don't have to admit you wanna play. Dance with me, just let me rock you.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the greatest goddamn show in the fucking LCU.
I don't need no help. Talk to me, boy, but I can't wait to have you in my arms.
We about to go crazy.
Hurry up, cause you're taking too long.
I hope you got your seatbelts, cause we're going for a ride.
Don't be so quick to walk away. Dance with me, I wanna rock your body. Please stay. Dance with me, you don't have to admit you wanna play. Dance with me, just let me rock you. Rock you, rock you, rock your body, 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 rock your body.
Wait a minute, ladies and gentlemen. We gotta welcome, ladies and gentlemen, Wings back. Wings is back.
Yes!
Welcome, Wings back.
You think you can stop me? Watch me! Through the table!
Another one. Here's the wing coming. Too fat cam. Back in the goddamn LCU. Yeah. He about to throw you through another table. Yeah. He's just so fat, but the boy is still able. Yeah. I'ma tell you right now, I'ma knock your shoes. He got so many dudes and he crews in the news and for views, for excuse. For example, he'll do you through another fucking table. Yeah, my man, this get worse. Every time he gets you, it's gonna be verse. He don't like that but shit, so it's crazy. They got new cast, so he going crazy. Yeah! I'ma just
You
tell
think
you
you
the
can
truth.
stop me?
This is what
Watch
he doing
me.
when he up
Through
in the
the-
booth. Slamming through tables, crazy. It's so able, and now you know going crazy. Slam! Da 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 da. Let the boys be boys. Slam! Da 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 da. Let the boys be boys. Slam! Da da. Welcome. God damn it! What a day! Man, what a goddamn day! My goodness.
That went hard, bro.
Slam! He was slamming every person, all the new cast members of Bus. That was Tech Protect, that was Fupa Cheese, and he grabbed Amberlyn Reed. Can you believe what
Right.
he's out of control?
Dude, he must be off his meds. Look. I love Wings. I'm so excited, bro. We got Wings back. Let's go.
Okay, yeah. We
Awesome.
also later on in the show in 30 minutes, Sweet Tea will be joining us. She'll be coming.
Really?
Yeah, Sweet Tea's coming up in 30 minutes.
Really? Wow. Okay.
She
She
didn't
said-
want to go up on Alpha. She felt that Phantom snaked the shit out of her, and she got some things to say. So she got to get it up off her chest. Now, what was crazy? Yesterday, I exposed the whole thing about Keemstar having her $1,000, having her $2,400 for her teeth, and all that other stuff like that, and yeah, she was like, she just told me, she was like, yeah, those were kind of the things that was going on. Keem owed me some bread, and I felt like I'm not giving him nothing. I was like, so we'll see what she got to say. So Sweet Tea will be coming up in 30 minutes. So yeah,
I'm definitely interested in what she has to say, because I think the thing with Phantom was that, okay, I understand that you were upset with him because of the fact that he threw her under the bus or whatever. I'm wondering, he even today was saying that people were contacting him on his phone and stuff, telling him to why did you throw Sweet Tea under the bus or whatever. It got too big. I don't think he was sympathy baiting for the alcohol thing. I think it just really was that bad for him.
WebTech with the
Which I
$5 said clowning goddamn Phantom on live today knocked it out of the park. Facts. I mean, I don't know. That man just he went bonkers. He went cuckoos for Cocoa Puffs. And basically all I don't know absolutely nothing. I'm at a baseball game. I don't know what he's talking about. He tried to blame me for everything that's going on. Dude, you're the one when your cohort when Keemstar came up
and said what he said about your co-host. And first and foremost, you know, like, and I'll let Sweet Tea say this. You know, it was your paycheck that went to Sweet Tea, and it was your January paycheck that went to Sweet Tea, right?
Me, yeah.
Yeah. So at the end of the day, why would anybody be mad? Because you didn't deserve that January check. I mean, it was basically mine. I should be the one mad.
Excuse you.
I mean, I carried the fucking show.
All the fucking plungers on my head and all the shaming.
I carried this shit. I should be the one upset that the check didn't come to me.
Okay, calm your tits. Avril, bus was boring as hell today. Amber refused to do anything. Soundproof panels are a good thing, but nope. We'll be enjoying Pit to make up for it. Thank you so much. Himothy, your mama got Phantom about to break his 5-year sobriety. GG's. I don't think that was that either. I think it was the people that he was saying he was getting harassed.
Yeah.
I watched.
And you know, I mean, the thing is, you took on Sweet Tea. You know, you took on having her over there to your show. You know, you took her on. You knew what that came with. That came with her audience coming to you, donating to you, supporting you. You know, and at the end of the day, when Sweet Tea was going through it, all I wanted Phantom to do, like if somebody coming at my co-host, like even if it's Keemstar, you coming at my co-host or whatever, I'ma sit back and I'ma try to understand the situation before anything. And if my co-host got fucked out of some money or got fucked out of something, I'ma bring that up to Keemstar. I'ma say, whoa, Keemstar, you going at her for owing her money, but you owe her. I mean, you going at her for owing you money that you sent to her, but you also owe her money. So I'm going to pump the brakes. That's what I'm going to do. You know what I'm saying? And the way he did it, it was like Keemstar attacked her. He added on to the attack. Then he allowed all these hosts to come on and they just started trashing her. And he was just like this. This is Phantom right here. Trying to be one of the cool kids. He was, yeah, I always thought she was like that. Yeah, that's how I felt. Yeah. That, you know what I'm saying? And what you expect? You expect the people to be like, oh damn, like you just throwing her in a butt, like you didn't even stand up, like, and then when I gave you the evidence that Keemstar fucked her over on money, did he stand up and get yelly and get all crazy when he found out that Keemstar owed her money? Did he jump on a show where Keemstar was and say, hey motherfucker, you went at my homegirl Sweet Tea like that, but you owe her money too? Did he do any of that? Absolutely not. So I don't want to hear none of these fucking crocodile tears for these motherfuckers because I keep the same energy with everybody. I don't want to hear that. When you heard that Keemstar was going at Sweet Tea, you went hard at Sweet Tea. Okay, cool. But when you found out Keemstar owed her money, did I see you hop up and try to go at Keemstar? Like, wait a minute, motherfucker, you owe her money. I didn't get none of that. I didn't hear none of that from that motherfucker. So I don't give a fuck. He's a snake. Go ahead.
Okay, but the problem is, so he was looking at it from a business perspective, right? Where like he was saying to just refund it. And he was trying to look at based off of the information that he had, because he said he didn't remember her saying anything about the money. So I don't know if he really staked her out or if he just didn't remember. Because I know I forget a lot. And then why is it his responsibility to go give that back? Like even when Keem came up here yesterday telling you the next time that happens, contact him on their behalf, I think that puts you in a weird spot. Does it not?
But I'm going to ask you this, though. He just said, he went in another stream today, and he said, well, you know what, your mama and Glammy, you remember we did that stream, and we donated all our proceeds to Phantom.
Yeah.
And he said, you know what, I don't know, they said they did this, but I didn't get that money yet, right? But
it hasn't come through yet.
It hasn't come through yet. But he mentioned that. Like, I didn't even mention the, I don't even want to bring up the us giving him money and all that other stuff like that. But I didn't mention that. But the fact that he brought that up and then he goes, well, I haven't seen that money yet. And then he's saying it like it's my fault. And I'm just like, well, wouldn't you go to Keemstar the same way you asked Sweet Tea to go to Keemstar? Like, you got to understand one thing. When it comes to like this workplace environment and all this other stuff like that, it's kind of hard to go to Keemstar and be like, yo, Keemstar, you owe me money. Or Keemstar, you didn't pay me this day. Or because it happened to me. And now, at the end of the day, I hear Xylee saying, well, Sweet T's a grown-ass woman. She needs to handle her business. She needs to put on her big girl pants and go to Keemstar and say what she's owed or whatever. But at the end of the day, you can also say that to Keemstar. Maybe he need to put on his big boy pants and go get a real HR person or something like that and not get confused with all this money, because it happened to me too on Queens. I did like 5 days on Queens or whatever. Didn't get paid for it, right? And then Keemstar lost the bet. I lost the bet to Keemstar for $1,000. And then I reminded him, I said, wait a minute, you owe me $1,000 for that 5 days I did. And he made it a wash. So this is not the first time that Keemstar forget, hey, man, I forgot to pay you 5 days you worked here, 4 days you worked there, or 3 days you worked here, or whatever like that. Sometimes you just be like, man, I don't even want to come to him with that. You know what I'm saying? Like those 5 days, I didn't even walk up to him and be like, yo, you owe me for them 5 days, until I owed him money. Then I was like, wait a minute, I'm not giving you $1,000 because you owe me $1,000. And he said, how, where? I said, remember them 5 days I did over there in Queens? And then he looked and he said, oh yeah, I didn't pay you for that. And we ended up washing.
Well, I was intimidated too, because for me to even ask, I felt bad, and he thought I was crazy.
See?
But I was like, bro, I looked at the things on the thing, and I knew that I did January, and he was saying, oh, well, you were an intern then.
Exactly.
Girl.
Exactly. Well, you got to get your business in. I mean, I don't see none of these hoes going, wait a minute. Instead, with all this confusion going on, whatever, you need to get this shit straightened out. You firing and hiring people on shows and putting them over there and throwing them over here and not calculating and not getting the money right. And then when somebody gets some extra money and they end up spending it, and you go, wait a minute, I gave you some extra money, I need that back. Nah, dog. Nah. All the time you forgot to pay me, I'm just adding that up. That's all I'm gonna do.
But it is hard though. Like, it's a business. Like, it's really hard to like.
Well, if
do all
it's a
those
business,
things
know how to
and
run your
remember it
business.
all and-
After the end of the day, know how to run your business. If you're running a business, learn how to run your business. Don't forget to not pay somebody. Don't forget, get your HR correct. Put the money into some HR, not you doing HR. Get somebody else to do it and get the business correct. You know what I'm saying? And you won't have these problems.
I understand that, but like, for somebody who wants to make sure that they can take care of everything on their own, like, he's had so many businesses that he's run by himself. Like, he knows how to do business. It's just he forgets. So he just expects that people would come. He expects that people would come to him and ask and say, "Hey, could we mend this or whatever?" And he always fixes it.
Okay.
Now, I'm a nervous person. So I felt bad anyways. Like, I get uncomfortable asking anybody for money. Like, I just do.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, that's where I was coming from with it. I felt really bad. Like, my husband was telling me to go ask, and I'm like, no, I don't want to, because I didn't want, because I feel bad.
You felt like Sweet Tea feel intimidated. You feel like you got to understand, this is the biggest checks that Sweet Tea's ever seen in her entire life. You know what I'm saying? And she feels like if she comes to him and nags him for some bread, you know, she's going to get fired or something like that. Now, we all know that she's gotten a lot from him. She's gotten PCs. She's gotten microphones. She's got extra microphones. She got $400 on Christmas. She got Droven, money here and there.
At Wendolin 1029 super chatted $20. Glammy needs a punishment tonight for all her scamming.
Facts.
Okay,
you got that brick.
Fair. I'm not doing a brick, yo mama. You're going to have to think of something else. I'm not destroying my house or my car.
Deported with the $2. Hire Darkside Phil to be HR person. Hey, Darkside Phil would be good. Hell yeah. Wendolin with the $10. Your mama right again. There are no friends or real ones in the LCU. That's a fact, Jack. And CSZ, my man, 94. My girl, my man. I call everybody my mans. I know some people say, hey, your mama, I'm a girl. Okay, I like to just say my mans. Just want to say this dono is in support of your mama. That's going straight to me, Glammy, the whole thing. I'm going to erase that from your check. Thank you for the $5. Goat Trader. Who is the Goat Trader with that epic ass I'm gonna play that in a minute. Goat Trader with that epic ass donation over there on Local Alpha. to get Keemstar's attention to let him know, hey, you owe Sweet Tea some money. I'm gonna play that clip in a little bit. Thank you, Goat Trader. You know what you did. Epic Goat right there. They for the $4.99. Your mama get Phantom about to break his 5-year sobriety. Laugh out loud. GG's in the chat. I hope he doesn't do that. I mean, I like the guy, you know.
Yeah, do you? Because you went pretty hard. Destructive, Das Struggly. What? Das Struggly's real. Oh, Das Struggle is real. There we go. Okay. Keem talks about how many lawyers he has. Are you telling me none of those lawyers suggested an accountant, or is that Brantley? I have no idea how he runs his.
That part.
I'm sorry, I butchered your name. I'm sorry. It was all the letters.
You got all these contracts intact. You want everybody to sign all this paperwork, but then when it comes to the pay, it gotta coincide. You know what I'm saying? It can't be no. That's why you gotta fire people. If you're gonna fire somebody, fire them at the end of the month. Fire them on the 1st. Don't fire them like on March 13th.
Well, usually he did that. I think it was just a fluke thing that he did it differently. Shinobi, Glammy, it's fine. Keem, just pay your paycheck into the 401k you have
That's
instead.
CSZ94 super chatted $19.99. I'm a man, and just wanna let you know Billy has spent DH first 15 minutes ranting about your mama.
Wow.
Rolling on the floor laughing emoji. Rolling on the floor laughing emoji.
We got him real
rolling
mad.
on the floor laughing emoji.
We got a big man.
Brothers Charmin soft.
My brother.
Oh man, Goat Trader, yo mama, I'm always making sure the truth comes out. That's
Thank
why
you.
I donate to let them know. Much respect to your mama. Thank you.
Okay.
Irish, Jimmy claims she wants to make good on Saturday on the show. Set up a goal for plunger time while live on air
Thank you,
at
baby.
camp. Okay, that's fine. We can do that.
Yeah.
Web Tech Simplify her here for brick sisters instead of plunger sisters. I can't do a brick. That's not okay. I can't. I'm
got
not
you.
going to destroy my house. That's
No, not destroy
okay.
your house.
I'm
We
not
want
gonna destroy my
the old car, the old one that you give
I
him.
know, but you don't understand.
What I
you
don't understand about it. What's wrong with it?
That the car is going to be used in the family to teach younger people to drive because we have teenagers that are learning how to drive. I'm not going to bust a hole through the window. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's not right. Like, if you ask me to do anything else, you want me to shave my eyebrows again, I can do that.
Wait, I gotta no. Wait, you're gonna allow kids to get behind this car?
It's back roads. The car runs fine. It runs fine.
It's
Why
gonna
in the hell
explode.
it's not gonna explode. There's nothing in it that's dangerous. It took us all the way to Texas, took us all the way back, took us all the way to 4th of July, took us all the way back. Like, it is a fine car.
It has no hope.
She held together. No, you don't understand. This car has been in the family for a while.
First of all, we just talking about the windows. We're not telling you to take out the engine. We talking about knocking off one window.
With the window issue. Web Tech
Just get it
Simplified. The
fixed.
AC probably doesn't work, so it's helping them. It does work. The air conditioner works fine. Deported Sicilian, thank you. Yo, mama, if Billy leaves, do you have any 700-pound replacement in mind to be your new nemesis? Oh, we got wings coming back.
Yeah. No. Okay. Now let's get to this Billy the Fridge thing, bro. Let's get to this Billy the Fridge thing. Now here is Billy the Fridge. Now here is Billy the Fridge crying again. We gotta stop making him. We gotta stop making him cry. I told him I was gonna make him cry again. I said stop talking to me, man. And I made him cry again. This is epic.
Why you sound like Foghorn Leghorn? I says.
This is him crying. This is him crying again. Watch this.
I'm thinking maybe
When you get a second.
maybe it's not worth fucking allowing anymore.
We going to war?
I don't know. I might be going to
defeated.
bed. I might be too tired. I might just go get myself a pillow and a blanket and take a little nap. I don't know what's gonna happen. But this fucking guy literally had to have me get out of his way on multiple occasions so he could have a little shine. And tonight, I think Alpha did pretty fucking well in going head to head with him. He had to come over here regardless. He couldn't stay in his lane regardless.
Oh yeah.
But it's cool. We'll see how everything lands.
This is my favorite part.
Is it?
Opera.
Okay.
This is my
And
favorite
I didn't
part.
give a fuck. But now, we'll see. We'll see.
Okay.
We'll see.
The Billy tears.
Yeah,
God,
I
keep
see
on
y'all.
going.
in
We'll
there.
see.
I see what
The
y'all.
Billy
are saying.
tears.
Mm-hmm.
I drink those.
Stomp at that throat.
You know, he was on with Keemstar the other night, and with Keemstar, he did pretty well on Log Cow Pit, but every other night that week, Rewind was serving him up a little fucking butt spank. And on with Keemstar, he said, Keem's only being good to Billy so Billy doesn't run off and do a show with Rastov. Well, maybe Keem shouldn't trust fucking Yo Mama to go head to head with me, because I might go do a show with Rastov.
I might do a show with Rastov. And Keem, you bent over for this clown too. You bent over for him today. He served you up a nice slop of 700-pound cock, and you took it all in. I want to say at the end of the day, you let this motherfucker was on his way out. He's been 1 foot in and 1 foot out this whole time, and I've called it out. He been wanting to go to Rastov. Rastov been picking him this whole time, and I even confronted Keemstar on this, and I told Keemstar, I said, listen, the only reason why you giving Billy the Fridge everything he wants is because you're petty. It's because you don't want Rastov to take him from you. And nah, that's not the reason. That's not the reason. Yo, Bobby, that's a theory. No, it was a fact today. We made Billy cry yesterday. He was whining and whining.
The Instigator super chatted $19.99. Why doesn't she just do the goal with Wonder Woman that we paid for?
Yes.
That would make her more uncomfortable than putting something on her head. Glimmy is so extra. At Pretty
Okay.
Is Us Prettydos 2651 super chatted $49.99. Yo mama is a real one. 100 emoji. 100 emoji.
Thank you so much. Yes, Kelly, we can do that.
Okay, I'm going to do that for you on Thursday. Is Thursday fine?
Yes.
I'll
Thursday
get with Wonder
is fine.
Woman, Kelly, and we'll have Plunger Sisters on Thursday. We'll get that rocking on Thursday. All right? So I'm going to talk to
Thank you, Kelly.
I'm going to talk to her tomorrow and we'll get that cracking. But again, like I said, the Billy the Fridge tears, Keemstar, I knew that you was petty because you wanted him to stay and you didn't want Rastov to take him away from you. And then today proved everything. Billy the Fridge cried yesterday like a baby. And then today he had a meeting with Keemstar. Keemstar swept for Billy the Fridge and said, he just said that because it was an accident. It just slipped out of his mouth. But you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to move Billy back to the time that he wants. Exactly.
Thank you for the 5.
Exactly. I just want to say this. Keemstar, you proved me right. I was dead as bullseye when I said the only reason why you're keeping Billy the Fridge around is because you don't want Rastov to have Billy the Fridge. You want some petty shit. And at the end of the day, this motherfucker's 1 foot in and 1 foot out. Just let him all the way out. What are you scared of? What are you losing? Absolutely nothing. You just don't want to give Rastov any kind of win. But in actuality, it's not a win. It's a huge ass L. Rastov has nothing going on his show. He's doing tier list of Reese's Pieces and Snicker bars. Let Billy the Fridge have balls. He wants balls. Let him have it. He wants big balls. Let him have them. What are you losing out on, buddy? You thinking that I'm getting a win by not giving Rastov what he wants. you're handing yourself an L because everybody in the universe can see that fucking Billy the Fridge is checked out. Everybody knows it. You can't mask it anymore. We've been said that. We've been seen it. He wants to go with his buddy Rastoff, but you want to keep him here because you don't want to give Rastoff a win. But at the end of the day, giving Rastoff Billy the Fridge and then Rastoff failing with Billy the Fridge, that's the win. The L is you keeping Billy the Fridge here. Rastoff is smiling every day, knowing that Billy the Fridge don't want to be here. You look
okay. So
he looks crazy because at the end of the day, if I'm in the LCU and I people like me, you, Glammy Lammy, and a lot of people in the LCU want to be here. We're happy to be here. We're here because we're having fun. We're having a good time. We're talking shit. We're exposing. We're making videos. We're jumping up and we're having a good time. Billy the Fridge does not want to be here, but you want to keep him here because you're petty, because you want to get one over on Rastoff. But all it's doing is hurting you. It's not. Okay, nothing. Let me finish. It's at the end of the day. I don't matter. At the end of the day, Keemstar, it's hurting you to keep him here when he doesn't want to be here. And everybody can see that. You look like a crazy man. But go ahead.
Okay, so I have a question then. So, like, if Billy is checked out, like, yes, it does seem like he's checked out, but he would just
did you just not hear what he said?
No, I know. He's checked out. Okay, fine. Granted. But then he would just go. How is that Keemstar's doing to keep him? Like, if he's been 1 foot out, 1 foot in, I feel like he feels more guilty about leaving than anything. Like, he let Keem down because they are friends too.
It's the
comfortability.
Know what I mean? It's the comfort. It's the comfort. It's the comfort in the LCU.
So
you got so much. You got so much. It's a shot. It's a chance that he's taking if he leaves with Rastoff. Like, he's looking over there at Rastoff and he's saying, that's a huge jump. That's a huge leap I'm taking by leaving all of this that I got in front of me to go there.
True.
You know what I'm saying?
How is that Keem's pettiness if it's Billy feeling guilty for letting his
I would let him go.
down?
I would let him go. I wouldn't try to give him what he want. Bro, you haven't been listen, I would have an honest, if that's my friend, I have an honest conversation with him. Keemstar is not his friend because Keemstar's not having an honest conversation with him. Keemstar should look at his friend and say, "Yo, bro, you're checked out. You're not here, bro. You don't want to be here. Let me finish. You don't want to be here. Let me help you out real quick. Go over there with your boy
Pretty
Rastoff."
as us, Pretty Does 2,651 super chatted $49.99. It's obvious. Let's call a spade a spade.
Exactly. Look him in his eyes and say, "Bro, you're checked out. You've been checked out. Ever since Rastoff left, you've been checked out. Rastoff's been smiling and saying, I almost got Billy. Billy. he's been dangling them keys in front of Keemstar. And Keemstar, and the crazy part about Keemstar been watching fucking Rastoff like a fucking hawk. Every video, every single he's just watching.
I can see that, yeah.
What did he say? He knows everything. Because I mentioned something, he was like, oh yeah, I already knew that. And I was like, damn, you watching that motherfucker like that? Why? Because Rastoff is just dangling them keys. Rastoff is playing him like a fucking fiddle. Rastoff is sitting there going, yo, I'm trying to get Billy. I'm almost getting him. And Keem's like, no, you're not. Like, let him have him.
I don't know because it takes two for that situation to happen, right? I feel like Billy would feel guilty if he let Keem down. So that's more of like how Billy would more on Billy's side than Keem, right? Yes, it would be. Because
Keem is just trying to be like, come on, man, come on. Listen, what can I do for you, man? What can I do? What do you need, Billy, huh? You need rewind again? You need, wait a minute, Billy. Wait, let me finish. Wait a minute, Billy. You don't like to rewind? You don't like to show clips on rewind? Let me make your show a hangout show, huh? Why don't you just have a hangout show? You know what I'm going to do for you, Billy? I'm going to give you a hangout. I hate hangout shows, but I'm going to give you a hangout show. Matter of fact, you know what got coming up on your show tomorrow, Billy? I got Tina D coming up there with you. You want me to throw steak over there with you? Hey, let me put it in announcements. Again. Hey, that was a dub show. You see, he's rolling out the red carpet. Because he doesn't want him to bounce with Rastoff. He look
Because they
dumb.
are friends.
Let him
Because
go.
they're friends. They're trying to help
You don't got to do all. You doing all of that to keep a guy is crazy. It's weird.
I don't know. I think he thinks he's doing what because Billy probably says he wants to stay. I'm sure
Bro, he's doing all that. He's doing all of that, bro. He's doing all
Yeah,
that.
if he wants to go, he would go. He's a grown ass man. He can go if he wants to go.
Bro,
I
had girlfriends I wanted to keep. Well, I didn't. I wanted to keep, and I didn't want them to go to another guy. And I pulled out all the stops. I brought flowers. I opened doors up for them. I took them to the nicest restaurants. I did all of that shit just to keep them.
June Jacob, thank you. Glammy, why would Keem move Billy to his preferred time slot after crying like a baby after threatening to leave with Rostov? That's what I'm saying. I'm thinking it's because of the fact that he's trying to help a friend. That's all I'm thinking. Joey, thank you. Glammy, think for once. He goes with Rostov. That cuts his food budget by 75%. Billy don't give a fuck about Keem. I can see why you'd say that, but I don't think so because I like Billy. I'm sorry, I just do.
And listen, Glammy, if you like Billy, wouldn't you want Billy the Fridge to be happy? He wants to be happy with Rasty. He wants to go on a show with Rasty, and they want to do tier list on M&Ms and Reese's Pieces and Snicker bars. That's what he wants to do. He wants to have a ball show. He wants balls. He wants to hug up on his mans. He wants to kiss up on his mans. He wants to be with his mans. And the only thing that's keeping him from that is Keemstar sitting in the middle going, no, dog, I help you. I do this for you. I do that for you. It's going to come to a point where Billy going to leave anyway. You might as well just let him go.
That's a big gamble. I think there's some truth to Joey's thinking about Rostov that cuts his food budget by 75%. You know what I mean? I think there might be some truth to that. It's a big gamble to go from here to there. You know what I mean? Like, it's a big gamble, so it's got to be hard to not want to let your friend down.
Independent Thinker 1106 super chatted $19.99. Don't forget he doesn't even have a co-host that he has to split money with anymore either.
Exactly.
That's true too. So it could be
he got another intern.
Pretty as a pretty does says it's obvious. Okay, we did read that one. And then deported Sicilian gamer Ares Tove might start a successful OnlyFans with Billy the Fridge just to prove your mama wrong. That's ridiculous. That would be. I'm sure there's a market for it.
And look at his face. Look at his face when he heard the news. After Billy the Fridge said what he said. Look at fucking Rasty. Look at him. Look at him.
It tastes like shit. Well, look, has anything happened crazy in the last 24 hours since we last streamed? I mean, because honestly, I can't think of anything. Right? Do you guys see anything crazy happening? Couldn't be.
Oh dear.
He all giddy. He all
giddy.
Don't your man wants to be with me.
He's also manipulative too, so that
your
could be why
wants to be with me. Your man's don't want to be there. He wants to be with me. And you over here, you holding his hand. Let him go. Why are you having meetings with Billy the Fridge? Just let him go. Oh, crazy.
No, I think Billy has enough of an ego on him that if he really wanted to go, he would go. I think that Rostov is very manipulative too, so he might be hesitant to go because it's a big gamble and thinking what if he's just manipulating me as well?
So how that
know what I mean?
How that make other people feel that actually want to be in the LCU? How that make them feel hearing Billy the Fridge say that, hey, I might just go over there with Rostov and them. I might just go over there with them. I don't even want to be here.
That part sucked. I wish he didn't threaten that at all. That's terrible.
So how that make us feel? How that make us feel that he could just say something like that and Keemstar go, oh, let me have a meeting with him and then sweep it under the rug and say, well, he didn't really mean it like that. No, he did mean it like that. He was thinking about it. He was pondering it. He was like, you know what? How about if I do go over there? I don't even have to say it. Man, I'll let him play it. Let him say it again.
If this is to go head to head with me, because I might go do a show with Rostov. If this is the fucking way things are going to operate around here.
if that's the way things are gonna operate around here, he just threw his nuts around. If that, hey Keemstar, if that's how things is gonna operate around here, I might go work with Rastov. He telling you how to do your job.
I mean, there's a conspiracy theory that Mr. Rasty has got a couple other co-hosts that no longer are here too.
If that's how things is going to work around here.
It is a threat, yeah.
And what Keem do? Old school Keemstar would have been like, oh, you going to make a threat? Don't worry about that threat. Go ahead and do them Reese's Pieces, Snickers. Go ahead over there. Go, have your mans. I'm going to show you how to Dougie. Keem pull up in that theater. You know what I'm saying? He'd be like, you know what? I got wings back. I got your mama. Shit, I could go ahead and burst what we did on our birthday stream. We knocked that shit out of the park. We can do that shit every day. Add wings. Nobody would even remember what a fucking Billy the Fridge was.
Maybe that's what he's afraid of.
Who is?
That's one of the hardest things for an entertainer is to be forgotten.
Oh, he'd be forgotten real quick.
You know? Well, that's what's really hard. That could be what's keeping him here.
He'd be forgotten.
You know?
We wouldn't even. Yeah, Wings is on Nerds. Wings is managing Nerds for now.
Oh, I'm so excited about that. That's awesome.
He'll be back.
Red Seats Metal. Rasty is Mr. Steele, your co-host or your host.
Yes, everybody's saying just let him go.
Death struggle is real. Says Rastov brick up. That's a different brick.
That was a real threat. Oh, Sweet Tea, if you're ready to come in, get in the members waiting or just jump in on the stream. Does she still got host access?
I think so. So I think what happened was she quit for like 2.3 seconds. She came back and I think she's just taking time off.
Okay. If you're ready, Sweet Tea, you can jump in now. I'll throw you up there. I'll throw you up in here. So yeah. She can come up and she can spill her thing. So and I wanna play this because this is why everybody was upset. I'm gonna show you why everybody upset. Now remember, Sweet Tea just got off the stream with Phantom, right? Mm-hmm. And Phantom, talked to Sweet Tea. Sweet Tea gave her a little thing, and then this what happened.
Bro. Did she really fucking just take the money and run?
She did. You got to be fucking shitting me.
I just woke up. Excuse me.
No. You're fine.
She literally just took the money and ran, bro.
That is the most... I'm speechless.
Bitch, I hope you don't get paid your life. Guess what? Guess what you done did? Guess what you done did, you dumb bitch?
You just done fucked the wrong motherfucker. Holy shit.
Oh God, Keem's gonna have a fit. Oh.
Look at these dick riders. You see this? Now you see why I don't like Xylee, right? Now you see why I don't like Xylee. Xylee, when Sweet Tea first came here, did deep dive shit on Sweet Tea. As soon as Sweet Tea got popularity, Xylee started dick riding Sweet Tea, started buying Sweet Tea merch, started praising her for all her little drawings and all that. Started saying she's a huge Sweet Tea fan. Oh, I love the Sweetie Tea. But then as soon as Sweet Tea drops the mic, leaves, and possibly no longer part of the LCU, here is Xylee. Oh my God. She's gone. She fucked up now. She always does that shit. That's why nobody likes her. She did it to Savage after fucking Fat Camp and the whole thing. She jumped on stream, immediately shitted on her. Soon as Savage came back, she started riding her dick. Then when Savage got kicked out again, she went ahead and, Savage is gone. She does that all. That's why we don't like you. If you got a problem with somebody, if you got issues with somebody, especially somebody with a big audience, why don't you attack them while they're in the LCU? See, that's why I wanted to do a show with you. Because I don't want one day I get bounced out of the LCU for whatever fucking reason, and then Xylee pops on the show that I got bounced out of, and then come on, I just woke up and I heard the news, your mama's gone. He's a piece of shit. I want you to talk that shit while I'm here. I want to hear that mouth move while I'm here. I don't fuck with that backstabbing shit, bro.
2,651 super chatted $49.99. 100 emoji, 100 emoji, 100 emoji. Yo mama.
Yes.
Thanks for the facts.
Have you noticed every time that somebody that Xylee low-key don't like but fake in front of their face, well, as soon as they leave or they get booted out, Xylee's the first one to pop up on that stream and, oh my God, she's fucked up. She's gone. Shit. And then they all dogpile on that person. She didn't even pump the brakes to find out what's going on. She immediately started dick riding for who? Keemstar. Because she's Keemstar's little dog. And she's not even a big dog. She's not even a canine. She's a fucking little puppy because she doesn't go after big people. She go after low-hanging fruit. Just like people like Abby and interns and shit like that. She don't go after nobody strong. And that's why I wanted to do a show with her, because I want her to run that fucking mouth while I'm here. Don't run that mouth when I'm gone. Run that mouth right now. I don't fuck with the, I don't fuck with the whole backstabbing shit. If you got something to say about somebody, say it now. Why are we waiting for them to leave?
I mean, to be fair, Xylee does say things now. Like, she's very vocal about how she feels about you. Very vocal. She's not changed her stance.
Nothing. I pop on stream and I tap at her. She boot me out in the first 10 seconds.
She said, no, she's talked to your face before. She said that she'll say that she thinks you're entertaining. She definitely thinks that you're good for the universe, but she does not like you at all as far as like you drive her crazy.
Yo mama's very entertaining. He's really amazing. He's a great guy. Your mama just got fired from the LCU. That motherfucker. I'm telling you right now, I knew he was a piece of shit. He's the worst fucking thing ever. Thank God Keemstar got rid of that motherfucker. What a fucking piece of shit he is. That light-skinned son of a bitch. I always wanted to say that. He's gone, right? He's absolutely gone forever? Yeah, he's a piece of fucking shit. I'm taking a shit right now and I'm thinking about him. What an asshole. That's exactly what's going to happen. As soon as I get booted out of here, she's going to pop up and say those words. I want her to say them now.
I just thought of something, though. The fact that she started to say that, like, she doesn't like you because she wants to keep her stance, right? Because she doesn't want to look fake. So she says she likes you. I mean, that you're entertaining, but she doesn't like you. However, she's gotten more softer on you since you got more popular.
Exactly. She sees our audience intertwining. She sees our audience intertwining, and she sees the majority of her people liking your mama, so she's backed off a whole lot. When you reach that certain popularity plateau, she doesn't go as hard as she used to go on you. Same as Sweet Tea. When Sweet Tea was a nobody, she shitted on Sweet Tea. As soon as Sweet Tea hit that upper echelons and started getting the audience, oh my God, Sweet Tea, I got your merch, girl. Yep. Oh, that drawing you do? Oh, you the shit. Oh my God, Sweet Tea is so entertaining. She is killing it on Buzz. She is killing it. Sweet Tea just got fired. That bitch is a motherfucking asshole. I'm gonna tell you something about Sweet Tea. She is. Thank God Keemstar got rid of that bitch.
Yeah, because as soon as the shifty shit came out, she was all up in a huff, and she was like, boom, boom. She tweeted me after that shit, dogpiled for weeks on it. That was ridiculous.
She be in a whole ass dream. She be in a whole ass coma. She be sleeping and hear that somebody get fired and hop up on their show and talk shit. It's crazy, man.
Men of the Heart, everybody. Thank you. Welcome to Band World, best show in the LCU. Thank you.
And watch this. Why? And this is why
because I don't make it about me. I see the patterns. Like I'm trying to correlate the patterns.
And
I only have my experience. To
and
go
this
off
is why I
of,
like Goat Trader right here. This part right here with Goat Trader, when he gave that donation, you're gonna see all of them dick ride Keemstar before when they said that Keemstar owes Sweet Tea money. Watch all of these people on panel. Watch this.
At goat_trader2 super chatted $10.
Sweet Tea is late.
As usual.
Sweet Tea late like a motherfucker, bro, boy.
Yes.
When she say she gonna be here at 11:30, man, make that shit like she gonna be here the last 10 minutes.
Hey Keem,
Yeah, probably.
they stated that you didn't pay Sweet Tea for Employee of the Month the 1,000 she was supposed to get. Can we get context?
Here we go.
What the fuck? Did they really say that? That's not true.
It's got to be bait, huh?
It's got to be bait.
Oh, could that be? Oh
nothing
no,
new.
we see Keem down there on Alpha. We need him up here.
But I was right though, Xylee. I was right. It wasn't no bait. When I pulled up those receipts, something that you don't do, because you're supposed to be the receipt god before you start opening your mouth and saying that I'm the conspiracy theory, but I came with receipts. I was actually right. When I came with that receipt that Keemstar owed Sweet Tea money and he didn't pay her for the employee of the month thing, you thought that I was just faking that shit to get Keemstar up on my show? Wrong. But let's keep going.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, probably. I'm not taking that bait. Fuck that.
There he goes.
And he left.
He came up though.
Watch this sweet.
I just don't get it. Anyone thinks Akeem is scamming double taxing, it doesn't make any sense either way, because he would have had to pay tax before he did the payout, or set money aside for the tax before he did the payout.
Here's the thing. Keem is scamming her for how would that benefit Keem to do that? It wouldn't.
Also, this man don't care about $2,400, I'll be honest with you.
No.
The guy's pimping out a limo for shits and giggles.
Keemstar would never owe nobody money. He pimps out limos and all that other stuff like that. He's big balling.
Oh my gosh.
Bro.
Well, I mean, they didn't have all the information either yet, so maybe they just didn't think it all the way through. They didn't have all the information. They weren't able to watch
ready
us.
To sweep, bro. They was already ready to sweep before even getting all the information. That's why I wasn't ready to throw Sweet Tea under the bus like all these other people just yet. I wanted to collect the information, and I remembered when Sweet Tea told me about the whole not getting paid for Employee of the Month and the teeth thing. I remembered that shit. And then I was like, wait a minute. Okay, I'm not going to jump on Sweet Tea until I find out everything. And I sat back and I waited. And once I got all the information, that's when I came and I did my stream. And the only reason why I popped up on Phantom on Nerds was to let him know, like, yo, you remember when Sweet Tea told you about that $1,000 she didn't get paid by Keemstar? But before I could even say that, he already kicked me. So I was trying to give him a heads up. But he kicked me before I can even say nothing. So when I went on my show on Pit and I exploited on, I told the whole thing, he was caught off guard. Now I try to warn him, but he wanted to kick people. That's why it's stupid to kick somebody before they let you know why they're there. There was a reason why I went on Nerds, to tell him about Sweet Tea is owed money. But he wanted to do the dumb shit, and now he found out. Now he looks stupid.
I have to learn to do that because I have reactionary too. Like, it is good to wait until all the information comes out, Exactly. So I get you on that one. I feel like maybe that's what the issue was with them, was they just didn't have all the information. But they should have said, hey, we don't have all the information on that. We'll wait a second until it comes out and then we'll figure it out from there. That's why I was trying to say about Billy the last time yesterday, because I didn't see the clip because we were alive. So I didn't know. So I was like, oh, well, I don't know anything about that, even though we got a TTS saying about it,
And I got to give a shout out to Jester for also recognizing the overreaction of Xylee on Abby.
Yeah, I don't think Abby has a problem clocking it. She was just, again, I'm not even sticking up for her because she's on the show. I'm going with the fact that she didn't know that she was live, like I said, because I feel like the energy would have been different. And if that's the worst she had to say and she misspoke a little bit while talking with Yo Mama when he's asking a question like that, I think this is a fucking nothing burger, and I think it's getting blown up way more than it should be.
Exactly. When Abby had that conversation with me about Xylee, it wasn't even a big deal. Xylee's the one that made it a fucking big deal. Xylee went on not only her own show, Cracked, then she went on Reaper, then she went on Abby's first show because, you know, she ran the OBS and then waited for Abby to show up on Fire to address her and why she doesn't like her. She's one of those girls in high school that can't accept one, like that all the people in school fake like her, but then one person says it out loud that they don't like her and she can't accept not being liked. Wait, why don't you like me? I don't understand why you like me. And I'm going to try to understand why you don't like me. And then here I am going on this show, why you don't like me. Going on this show, why you don't like me. Going on Fire, why you don't like me. I don't get it. Why I'm likable. Everybody says they like me. No one's ever said that about me. Ma'am, see, that's the problem, Xylee. You got fake friends. They don't say that shit to your face, but behind your back, you know, that's how they feel about you. Now, Abby probably would have never said those things if she knew she was live. She probably would have said, oh yeah, Xylee's cool. She's a cool person, huh? But the fact that she didn't know she was live and she expressed how she truly feels about you, Xylee, maybe the people that are around you are faking with you because they don't want to hear you. Why you don't like me? I don't understand why you don't like me. I'm a likable person. I'm the most likable person in the LCU. This person liked me. I call this person my son. After every show, I tell a person I love them. How you don't like me? And now you see, and now she got to understand. Now she sees why no one will ever say that they don't like her, or no one will ever critique her because she'll go on 20 shows, try to get 20 hosts to have her back. And all fucking do this whole echo chamber on hating one person. Now Abby's hated because she gave her opinion on how she felt about fucking Xylee. Like, get real. Like, what's going on here? Go ahead.
So, yeah, I think that maybe the fact that she had said that she told her outright, don't like Yo Mama, or you can't like Yo Mama, that might not have been spoken that way. But if you create a chamber of people who give off the impression that it's bad, she might have just walked away with that bad taste in her mouth, thinking that she can't because that's not acceptable in their circle. You can't tell her how she feels. Like, if that's how she felt, that's how she felt. Like, not everybody is going to like you. Clearly, Maui, let me address this though. Maui, Glammy, you jumped up at Sweet Tea too. Don't act innocent. I was mad about the fact that I was worried about the baseline for Fat Camp. I came up here yesterday saying that I wasn't mad at her. I knew that Kim was going to make it right. I said that her behavior was sus as hell. And I still stand on that. But as far as being mad at her, no. And I said that yesterday as well. So miss me with that one. She and I don't get along. I'm going to take pot shots at her. Sure. But she does to me too. It's fair. But for this, I was not mad at her. And I had said that yesterday. So no, I'm not an innocent person, but I didn't do that. So thank you.
Okay. Let me, I don't know why Sweet Tea hasn't jumped in here. Let me see if
I don't know. I know she's going through it right now.
See if I
then
can
that's the other thing too. Is the fact that, like, once all the dogpiling happens, it's hard to think straight, right?
Yeah, hold on. I'm going to be right back. I'm going to call her, see what's going on.
Okay.
Let me see if she...
All right, call her. You got to take the Maui couldn't be the... B, though? What?
Okay, she's not picking up. Oh, she's not picking up. She was supposed to come here. Okay, I'll come. Okay, I'll come then. Okay, 11:30. Yeah. She ain't. Yeah, she was supposed to.
One for me and one for my hooker.
Yeah, she didn't pick up.
11:30, you said?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So
that's funny because that's exactly what you said, right? You said she said she'll be here and it'll be an hour and a half later. It was actually an hour and a half later. That's funny.
Oh.
Well, at least she's gonna come though. That part's good because
no, she. I don't.
know she's going to a lot.
Yeah. Sweet tea. Yeah. And it was kind of. I guess it was hard for her to. When she talked to me, I was like, go with. Why don't you go on your show? And I guess she's going through it. She's like, a lot's been going on and stuff like that. So she's kind of like not.
So, the one thing that I was wondering too was that possibly it could be that her family's in her ear as well, trying to tell her about the Chubby's had covered it too today, and I kind of think that there's truth to what Angie was saying, and I didn't think about that until Chubby's had happened. Hi, sweet tea.
Hey guys.
It was a theory, but I thought it was a good one.
Sweet tea, you gonna turn your camera? Okay, hold on. Let me make sure I get this.
Wait a second. She just got here.
Bro.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, I'm not on my computer. Hold on, I'm on my phone. My shitty ass phone. How are you guys?
Sweet tea.
Good.
In the house.
How are you doing?
It's been an emotional roller coaster. That's for damn sure.
I could see that for sure. So there's been theories about the fact that maybe your family is kind of in your ear trying to explain what to say and stuff about telling them that they're telling you kind of about why you felt the way you felt about the taxes thing.
Okay, so here's what happened. You and Keem started messaging me saying that I got overpaid. I hadn't even looked to see how much I got paid yet. And after our conversation, when I was like, oh, I'm worried about taxes, is any of this from live? Maybe that's from live and everything. And then he was like, oh, call me. And I was like, well, I don't know if that was before or after I said the taxes thing. But I went to my dad and asked him because I was like, wouldn't what he got paid be on my W-2? If I sent it to anyone else, wouldn't it still be what the company paid me? And we hadn't even been talking for 20 minutes before he went and jumped on bus. I just wish we would have had at least a day to try to work it out before it got public.
Now you felt
that was also stressful.
Now be honest with me. Did you spend the money? I know you got a lot of things you got to pay. Did you already have the money out the door?
No, I've still got all the money that I made from the shows.
So
and that's another thing. That's when I seen Phantom get up there on bus and say, oh, she probably spent it, and all that kind of stuff. And he never even tried to contact me, asking me anything about it before he got up there doing all that shit.
He did
that really hurt me, and everybody was messaging me.
Well, wait a minute. He did say get into a call, and you said no.
Who, Phantom?
Oh, Phantom. Oh, sorry. I thought you meant Keem.
Oh, no. This is after that. Whenever he hopped on bus and was saying that. But I'm happy it all got worked out. I got what because I've been waiting for a lot of that for a long time, that's why I was thinking, maybe it could be back pay for it.
Now I gotta ask you, do you remember, because I remember you telling me about the conversation with Keem owing you money multiple times, whatever. But did you ever have that conversation with Phantom?
I'm pretty damn sure. If I would have told you that and you remember it, it probably happened.
Yeah, and people are
I remember I went to a couple of people asking him, did he ever get what's it called, the Employee of the Month, Phantom?
No, I didn't.
I don't think so.
Okay, that's probably why I asked you, and then I'm sure I told him at one point or another, and if you remember me saying it, I'm sure I did.
Yeah, because I was like, because I told you at the time when we were on the show together, and you mentioned something about money, and then you said, "Oh yeah, Keem owes me $1,000," and I was like, "Oh," and I was like, and you were like, and I was like, "Did you tell him about it?" And he was like, "Yeah, I told him about it, but he hasn't paid me." And then I was like, I'll ask him, and he was like, "Oh well, I talked to Phantom about it, and Phantom was going to handle it." And I was like, "Okay, whatever," So that's why I was just like, "All right, whatever."
So Phantom.
The fact that you remember that.
Yeah, I just remember, when you, because it was kind of crazy because I was like, damn, you got that's $1,000. You know what I'm saying? And
I remember asking her.
But your mama, you remembered her saying that, but she doesn't remember saying that to Phantom?
I mean,
I remember telling your mama about the money, but I don't
Mm-hmm.
remember saying the Phantom part, but I could have.
Yeah, that's how I knew about the whole conversation with the $1,000. That's how the $1,000 conversation even came up, because it was just like, I was like, damn, that's $1,000. You know what I'm saying? And then you were just kind of like, you was going on about it. And I was just like, okay, well, and I felt like if there was already so many people already telling Keemstar about this $1,000, I was just like, you know what? Fuck it. I was like, I'm not going to say nothing, but you know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Well, and Keemstar said that he was trying to deliver you the $1,000, but your Cash App didn't work. Does your Cash App have an issue?
It did have an issue before, but I have gotten money from him since during the. I'm pretty sure I've gotten money from him before because I have his name on my Cash App.
How often?
Was it before?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. Was it before this last? Was that the last one he tried to give you was 1,000 and that couldn't go through? Because it sounds like the last he was able to give you a lot previously to that.
I don't remember him ever trying to give me the 1,000.
No. Oh yeah, he said on his phone that he did have something that he tried to send you the 1,000, but it didn't go through. Because I remember it was on September 8th you got Employee of the Month, and he said September 9th he tried to send you the $1,000.
It gave him an error or something.
It may have. But it could have.
Did you ever ask him after that?
I don't since that was so long ago, I don't remember asking him after that. But I'm pretty sure I was saying it on shows I haven't got it yet. When do you normally get it? That kind of stuff. Afterwards. The thing that was on my mind because it happened recently was the live payout that I didn't get because that was the end of November. That was supposed to get 2 checks ago.
Yeah.
So I've been asking Keemstar about that one, and it just never got resolved. So I'm happy this happened so that I could get that because I don't. God knows when I was going to get that.
Yeah.
If it wasn't for this happening.
Yeah.
And so he took out what I owe and what I owe him is going to come out next month's check. So
now
we're all good. I wish it wouldn't had to have been as big of a deal as it was.
No, my question is to you because you guys switched from show to show to show to show to show, and it happened in mid times. How did you calculate what show you was on and the time you was on it? How did you? Because you was on here for you didn't even do a full month here. Then you didn't do. Then before that you were on Bus. You did a month and a half. Then you was on Live. You did I think 2-3 weeks there. Then he put you back on Bus, and you did
I don't know if it's hard because I don't think that the people that work on shows for short periods of time get paid it. Because I heard Josh say that his money from Live or from somewhere else got paid to Booster instead, and he never got it back.
What?
And so and Keemstar's normally he just shows you what the show made for that month and you get a percentage of this. But I don't think I probably got paid for a couple of shows because I wasn't really paying attention until I didn't get paid for Bus, and I realized that in November, or the check that was for November. So
if you weren't paying attention, were you not paying attention because it was a smaller amount, or were you? And this one was just bigger.
I was just no. It's because he sent me what Bus made, and I was counting it up that time. I was like, well, I made this much on Live, this much. So I was thinking that it was going to be a different amount. So when it came back a lower amount, I was like, no, that's not right. I was like, that I should have got paid for a couple days of Bus. And then it was like, oh, well, this is what you got paid. I don't know. And that's when I realized that I didn't get paid for it. And I probably would have never got that worked out if it wasn't for this.
And then you got the Alpha check too. Yeah. Then the Alpha check was different too. Dude, this is fucking confused. I don't even know how you did this.
Yeah, I'm confused too.
Yeah, I wish I would have paid attention to the one before that because I was on so many different shows before live, and when not before live, when during the bus time, you got to pay attention. Any host out there, if you're jumping from show to show, you got to keep up with that shit because if you're on one show, it's fine, but if you're on multiple shows, you might not get that money. So you gotta really make sure.
Yeah, and then the show.
Yeah, I never paid attention. It just kind of I got what I got and didn't get upset about it. It
because
just happened.
I was like, I was just happy to be here. On Glammy Lammy. You've never got paid on any other show.
That's not true.
What other show you got paid on?
Absolutely not true, sir. That is an NDA question, and that is not true. But I've gotten paid for many shows.
NDA question to tell us what show you got paid on?
Alert. Thank you. Is Sweet Tea going back to Alpha? I've gotten paid for many shows. Okay.
No. Okay. What show did you get paid for?
None of your damn business. Okay. Thank you.
What?
That's
not NDA.
That's an NDA thing, isn't it?
No.
You didn't say what show you were on and got paid for.
Nerds. Fucking. What are the other? I've been on so many. Now I'm like lost. Which ones
you don't know
dolls,
how many.
Yep, dolls. There was the IRL streams and things like that.
IRL streams. What? What IRL streams? You don't even know what checks
I'm
you be
feeling
getting.
uncomfortable, bro. I'm uncomfortable. Leave me alone about money. I'm fine. I'm taking care of.
This is what Keemstar like. He like hiring people like you. You don't know what you getting paid. You just get.
Exactly.
He give you $20. You happy?
I'm in it for the fun.
He loves people like you.
Yeah, that's what I asked. The only reason I asked was because my man told me to ask. I knew we were using that for baseline to go to flat camp.
He get
that
off.
was my
He get
only
over on
reason.
your
I
ass.
just wanted to make sure I could go.
He love a glammy lammy. That's why he keep you around so long. He can pay you anything. Hey, here $40. But I did a whole month. Yeah, I know. Okay, thank you.
I'm sure that happens to a lot of people around here. If it happened to me, I'm sure it happens to a lot of people. And Keemstar even said, like, I don't pay attention to what shows people are on. It's like, if they're on one show for the majority, that's what they're going to get paid for or something like that. I don't know.
Yeah.
But, after seeing Phantom, you know that baby registry thing?
Yeah.
When he was, did you see that B-Slice video of it?
No, I didn't.
Where Phantom was, like, lying several times throughout the live about that?
What happened?
I can't remember exactly, but he was like lying constantly. He was like, "Oh, I didn't know much about it. She just she put up the baby registry, and like I don't have access to put that in the pinned comments or anything like that. He put it up there. It just seemed like he was trying to throw me under the bus.
Yeah,
Wait,
and I was like, okay, I'm gonna let that go.
He said that you were asking him if he could put, and you guys were gonna ask Keem.
Well, the Beast Life video will show you. It shows like everything. Like when I watched it, I was like, "Damn, that motherfucker went back there and checked."
I think you see a CSZ. Thank you. Glimmy has an IQ of 6-year-old. My God, thank you. It's actually 18. Okay, clock it. Thank you. So yeah, that was my impression, was the fact that Phantom had said he was going to Keem and being like, "Hey, this was a question. Is this okay to do?"
Well,
and then he said, you put it on your Twitter, and he said, well, it's okay on the Twitter because he didn't control the Twitter.
Yeah. Well, the thing was, we were talking about it for a week, and he was like, you need to do a baby registry on Amazon. And I don't have an Amazon account. I had to go to a family member and get it done and do the registry from there. And he's like, okay, we'll do your baby registry. Like, that wasn't even my idea, and it was all on there. Like, I don't know why he didn't just say, yeah, I told her to do the baby registry. I thought it'd be fine.
Okay.
Sorry.
Thank you for the $5. Your mama is pit. Facts. I gotta say this. This is the one that pissed me off that nobody knows about. This is the one that pissed me off.
Okay. Go ahead.
You was forced to accept that apology from Gidgey.
I never accepted shit.
Oh,
she says I did constantly, but I've never accepted any apology from her.
You never accepted a Gidgey apology after she exposed the whole baby thing? You never said you never accepted it? Wow.
Fuck no, I could never forgive her. That's like deeply fucking like that. You might as well have fucking I don't know. Like that's just me. That's my kid. That's my medical fucking information. How could I ever forgive her for that?
And your man,
I would never.
And your co-host was just up on stream with Gidget yesterday.
That's the thing. He was so shocked that I told him today that I didn't want to work with him anymore. He was so fucking shocked. He was like, "What'd I do?" And I was like, "Motherfucker, you've been running around calling me a scammer. You've been running around saying that, oh, she spent the money. You've been like, he's constantly doing these things." And he never came to me and asked me like, "Oh, what's going on with this money thing?" before I hop on bus and fucking make you look like an idiot.
Yeah.
And I told him that.
And the fact that he was with your ops like that, and he wants to be one of the cool kids and stuff like that. And I told you this.
That's what everybody's telling me.
And I told you this. I told you this, sweetie. Remember when I said, and you was on my show and you was being all cool with Xylee, and I said, watch, she gonna stab your ass in the back. She's friends with you right now because you popular. But as soon as you get booted out or something happened to you, she gonna come running and stab you in the back. Yesterday, didn't you see that?
I didn't watch it because I was so fucking upset about the whole ordeal. Like, I didn't even watch Phantom on bus or Phantom doing anything. I've just like heard from other people what he did because I couldn't.
She was the first one to pop up when you did that mic drop. She was the first one to pop up and go, yeah, that bitch right there. I always hated that motherfucker. I couldn't wait for her to go.
Dear Lord,
she couldn't wait,
man. It's hard. It's so fucking mentally taxing. Like something so small that I should have been able to work out privately had to be public and like, oh my god. It just, at least I found out who my real friend, or not my real friends are, but who my fucking true enemy is right now, and it's fucking Phantom.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, right now Phantom is pulling at the heartstrings of the LCU, and he's
you know what he said?
Yeah.
He said Sweet Tea is about to drive me to drink and lose my sobriety.
That's crazy.
Well, I think it was just, he was saying something about the fact that people were like threatening him IRL and shit.
Well, you know how that relates. He said to me after I said I can't do this anymore. I can't work with you anymore. He told me, he said, after all this shit that you put me through with people doxing me, with people hating me, and I'm like, what the fuck? I hadn't even made a statement yet.
That's that.
Like any people that are hating you, it's on you. That shocked the fuck out of me that he would put that on me.
Yeah. No, I mean, it's always a good thing to come out, and something comes out about your co-host, right? And sit back and just, hear it out, listen to it, and go, okay, what's happening? Keemstar came in like a, and I felt like what Phantom was doing, he was just trying to pleasure his boss. Like his boss was up there. Oh, yeah. He was excited to be up there with his boss. He was like all feeling it. His friends, or his so-called LCU friends, was coming up there getting their little pile on, and he was sitting back with his arms behind his back, and he was just feeling it, and he was like, yeah, I'm cool guy now. And I was just like, yo, bro, you should have fell back and said, wait a minute, don't drag my girl like this. First of all, let me find out what's going on, okay? She has her story, which is wild with the tax thing, which is often crazy. But then I remember that, you owe her money and da-da-da-da. He could have had this whole, because it hit me first. When Keemstar said you owe him money, I remember that he owed you money. That's why I didn't go at you. Because I remembered he owed you money. So I was like, Sweet Tea is basically just saying, you know what, motherfucker, you owe me money, and I'm just deducting what you owe me. Because that's what I would have did. If you would have gave me extra money and you owe me money, I would have just deducted from that.
Yo, mama.
That's what we ended up doing, but yeah, whenever you were hopping up on Alpha to talk to him and try to explain what the $1,000 and everything, and he was kicking you, and that was before I'd talked to him or anything, right? Like, he was assuming that we were still friends, I'm still his coworker, like, I could not believe that he wouldn't listen to you. Exactly. And that pissed me off so fucking bad.
Go ahead,
okay,
Glenn.
Not to derail, but I think I have proof that Sweet Tea's right, that Phantom did ask her to make the registry on the thing.
Yeah, and he tried to act like it was all my idea. He was going to Keemstar to ask, and I fucking did it anyway.
All right.
But that's just the start of me realizing that what he was trying to do.
We got to figure out how to host a baby shower live for you. Which
I would really like. That would be great.
Yeah, we can definitely do that. And actually, we could hold one earlier. That way, people can start donating stuff. You could put together an Amazon wish list for a baby registry and get that out there, because there are probably people. So there are probably people that may not be able to donate the day that we have the baby shower or whatever, but we can hype it up. But start putting together a baby registry now so we can throw that baby shower.
So how do you do that? I've never done it. And what do you do?
So basically,
So she didn't even know how to do it. He brought it up to her, and she didn't even know how to do it.
Damn.
Yeah, and he was on live. This was like a week ago, I guess. And that's when I let it go. But I was like, my God, like, this man is going to fucking take the boss's side and try to look good to the boss no matter what.
Wow.
Oops. So you were right on that one. The other one, Shovel is saying Phantom. Wait. There was one thing. No, Chris says, Glammy, the thing is that Sweet Tea docks herself, like Keem said, but the stream got deleted, so she was never owed the grand. What are your thoughts on that one?
Well, but he still gave her employee of the month. He still gave her employee of the month. Yeah. He still gave her the employee of the month.
Oh,
and
true.
In the video, Sweet Tea said, you know what? You got me this computer, and you know what? That's the $1,000 that I owe you. But Rastov in that video said no. You know how Rastov is about that money. Rastov was like, no, Keem, you got to give her the $1,000 because of what you did. And Keem bowed down and he said, okay, right. And he ended up saying he was going to give her the $1,000 for the employee of the month. So that's what happened.
Some people out here looking out for me, you know?
Well, yeah, you know, Rastov is about Rastov is just about the money. Rastov is a greedy ass dude.
Yeah.
He was like, he just wanted to stick it to Keemstar and keep that, fire under him. But, so.
He's what's funny? He always, no matter what would happen, he's like, oh, can we, like, if Keemstar fuck up, like with the fishnet thing, he's like, instead of the fishnet nets, why don't you just come on here and crown to us? Like, you do that, like, every fucking time.
Yeah.
I thought that was so funny.
Yeah. And then with the $2,400, because Keemstar said, okay, we'll get that orientation and get that $2,400 teeth. And if I don't get them to you within give me a little time. If I don't get that to you, I will wear fishnet stockings for a week.
Mm-hmm.
And we haven't seen Keemstar in the fishnet stockings.
He said he wouldn't do it. So I'm happy that he's at least giving me the, community manager money finally. Or the employee of the month, I mean.
Yeah, that's good.
I think the thing is, though, is that once Keemstar got, like, when you told him, hey, this is what's going on, and you did let him know, yo, mama, he was like, okay, you're right. And then he fixed it. So it's not like he backpedaled or didn't make it right. Like, he made it right.
And that's what I like. And that's
he
what
made it right with me.
And that's what I like about Keemstar. Like, I like when Keemstar is wrong, and you show him evidence and receipts that he's wrong, Keemstar will be like, okay, I fucked up. I made a mistake, and boom, boom, boom. I just don't like it that I'm the only host that will go outside the box and prove that Keemstar is wrong. Because every other host in the LCU was ready to fucking put you in the fire and burn you at the stake before even trying to do anything. They were just already trying to put gasoline over you, and they was lighting you up. And I was the only one like, no, wait a minute. Let's look deeper into this. And I came up with it, and Keemstar admitted that he was wrong. So it's what it is.
If it weren't for you, I would be forever the fucking thief of the universe. If it wasn't for you doing that.
Yeah.
I was not mad at you, Sweet Tea. I was mad at the situation. Because even I
was too.
I even told you that, like, I was fine waiting any other time. Like,
Here
it wouldn't have been
here comes Glammy.
Problem.
Making it about her. Here comes Glammy making it about her.
You didn't do none of the
work, Glammy. You did none. Glammy, thank you very much. Thank you very much for the $20. Fax your mama. Glammy, you did none of the work. We already know, Glammy, you did none of the work, okay? You didn't do none of the research. You didn't get none of the receipts. You didn't go back 5 months.
I asked for the no, I
We're all reporters like you.
What?
You
not
was waiting
reporters
for your
like your
docket
mama.
team. You was waiting for your docket team, Glammy Lammy. I went out there and I did the work.
Team too. Shut the fuck up, yo, mama. You got a docket team too. You're sitting there recruiting Chroma to go get clips for you. That's exactly what a docket team does. Shut the fuck up.
I recruited
He had
Chroma.
that shit within a matter of hours of this happening. He remembers everything.
On top of it, that's fine. But like, you made it about you by saying you're the only host. So I'm sitting here being like,
He
no.
was.
I was.
Yeah, but
You
I
was ready to burn
mad.
Sweet Tea yesterday
I
too.
wasn't ready to burn her. I even literally came up and said I wasn't mad at her. I was mad at the situation. I was upset because my thing was I needed to get to Fat Kim. That was the money that I was using.
I was
ready
never
to marry
between
the
me
girl.
and you. I wish it would have been Keemstar. I wish it would never been between me and you. I wish it would have just been Keemstar being like, it's Glammy's check, you know. I don't know. It just sucks that it had to be. If it was anybody, it would have went down the same way. But
yeah, I didn't.
I hate that I felt like it was gonna affect you and your paying, like getting your
Affect
money
what?
or not.
She don't do shit. That January check shouldn't even go to her. To be honest with you, you should have kept it. I was mad. I was mad to see how much that check was.
Time. Shut the fuck up.
I was mad to see how much that check was. I was like, wait a minute, she got paid for what?
She don't think pretty penny.
Because the fact that you ended up getting what you wanted in
I'm
the
still
end.
mad.
Shut the fuck up. You got what you wanted in the end.
I'm
Shut the
still
fuck
mad,
up.
bro. Like she got what? And what? What?
Okay. Keep going, because you ended up getting
You well paid, girl.
Don't act like that. You got what you wanted in the end. You got what you wanted in the end. So shut up.
That's probably why I did all the research. Because I was like, wait a minute. Hell no. Give Sweet Tea the money.
You are not dragging my name right now. You are not dragging my name right now because honestly, you got what you wanted in the end. You know exactly what I'm talking about.
What did I
Shut
get?
the fuck up.
What did I get? Tell me what I get.
You know what you got.
What did I get?
Her love and attention.
Oh, what you got.
Why you looking at me like that?
You
what
know
did I get?
what you got.
You're
What did I
scaring
get?
me, Glammy.
That's great distinction. Welcome to Bandwell because he knows what I'm talking about.
What did I get?
You know what you got. Doom
what
Patrol.
is
Let's
going
not forget
on?
Phantom tried to frame Glammy as trying to dock Sweet Tea on test. Wait, what? Let's not forget
Why
Phantom
is she
tried to
talking
frame
like that? I don't
Glammy
know.
as trying to dock Sweet Tea on test. You know why I'm talking about this. Now fucking knock it off. Wild Brandy, Glammy, shut up and let the entertaining people talk. Shut up. Thank you for the 5 or the 1.
This is
Sorry.
amazing.
Ruthie Wallace, love you guys, but let's not forget, as soon as Sweet Tea left Pit, she was on bus saying your mom is fake and the worst host in the LCU. Oh, is that true?
That's good. Cause I am. You know what? You are
a little backstabber.
And listen, I talk shit about listen, I got Sweet Tea fired from Bus. I talk shit about Sweet Tea. Sweet Tea talk shit about me. You know what I'm saying? That's what the LCU is. But when it comes to something like real life shit, when it comes to money and it comes to somebody saying that somebody's a scammer and somebody owing somebody money, you know, a lot of people live check to check, you know, and when to a lot of people, you know, 5 days working on live and not getting paid for it and being kind of scared to ask your boss for that money, I can understand that. You know what I mean? I can understand where Sweet Tea is coming from. Same thing with Glammy Lammy. Glammy Lammy was afraid to ask Keemstar for that check that he forgot about and all that stuff like that. I can understand that. So those kind of situations, I kind of relate to these people. You know what I'm saying? I don't go hard on that.
That Glammy asked him at least once too, because I would ask him at least once about both of those things, and you know, and you think that he's gonna do it, and it's like wrong to ask him again. Keep asking him because he might be on it. You know?
Yeah.
I just felt bad.
Yeah, anytime it comes to real life situations and it's not funny and it's not LCU related, I kind of come in there and I played a nice guy like with Phantom and the situation happened with him. I came in and I was like, okay, I was a real friend. You know what I'm saying? I was like, yo, I'm gonna do this. Don't even worry about it. And the people that he had on panel yesterday that who he thinks Billy the Fridge are that's his true friend. But when Billy the Fridge was asked has to do what I did for you, Phantom, he laughed about it on Rewind. Let's not forget that. When a super chat came in and said, yo, your mama gave up his percentage of the check that he made his last show to Phantom, fucking Billy the Fridge, did he do that for you? Did he even think of? No, he wasn't giving up none of his bread because he needed a fucking a Big Mac and 2 large sandwiches and 2 chicken sandwiches and a side of fries. He need his food before anything. But
Did a large fry, yeah.
Oh, is it? That's funny.
Go ahead, read it out.
Kelly the Instigator, you know what you got? You got the biggest pain in the ass co-host named Glammy. Congratulations. Oh, and the word plunger is banned in the donos.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, that's weird. Chroma says, I'm out to get you, Glammy. Watch out the spoon. Yeah, girl, you are so far on my dick. You need to get the fuck off my dick, girl. Like, nobody cares. I don't care.
I knew it.
I don't care.
I knew it. This whole time, I wasn't saying nothing.
You knew it?
Thank you for the $5.
Really?
You got a hater?
I didn't want to say nothing, you know, but I knew. Yeah, exactly.
Slinky Dinky do. I remember Keem settling for thighs instead of fishnets, but could be wrong. Bus stream fishnets and false narratives. 1 hour, 30 minutes, 6 months ago. Hey, Fupa.
Yeah, he did show his thighs for a second.
Local alerts. Thank you. Phantom
Harping
said that he
on
never
any of that.
received that money that Yo Mama donated when he lost his job. I think Phantom throwing Yo Mama and Sweet Tea under the bus. Okay,
No, he
so
can
that
keep
money
that.
hasn't even come in yet.
He can keep that.
That's
Even everything that I know about Phantom right now, I would still tell him to keep that. That ain't even. That's nothing. You know what I mean, he went through what he was going through. He can keep that. I'm not mad about that.
Yeah, well, we're
That's
gonna
what
do
we're
that too. But the thing is that's in February.
Yeah,
was the
that's
stream that
exactly.
that
That's
hasn't come
that
up
hasn't
yet.
come up
That's
yet.
why it hasn't happened.
Keem's giving him that. So yeah, go ahead. What's
I
up, Fupa Cheese?
posted it in the thing, and I said exactly the stream it was on.
Y'all are like sweeping for Sweet Tea right now, and it's like literally.
You're sweeping for Phantom. What's the difference, baby?
Yeah, really.
No, I'm not sweeping for Phantom. Like
Then
what
what are
she
you
did
doing
was
up there?
fucked
Let her
up.
talk.
Like she literally wanted to
What
keep
I do that was
fucking
fucked
money
up. You're going
because
through
she's
this
salty
table.
over losing Buzz. That's it. That's all there is to it.
Really?
Yes.
You were in the conversation with me and Keemstar and fucking Glammy? I
You
gave
could send
the money back that
and
I was
then
owed,
taken
that
it
he
up with
fucking needed,
Keemstar
that
in
he was
private.
owed.
You could have taken it up with Keemstar in private over
He
the
took
money
it
that you were
public,
owed.
motherfucker. He take it public?
Stupid.
He offered to call you in private. You wouldn't do that. Then you wouldn't come up on bus and talk to him in public.
Okay, fine.
Why
I'll take it back.
from bus and talk about my financial shit that I don't even know nothing about that I'm just getting sprung with 20 minutes ago?
But you wouldn't talk to him in private either.
Well, wait a minute.
You
I
were
gotta ask you this. I gotta
avoiding
ask you this.
I didn't want to talk on the phone with him and get talked into something that I hadn't thought through yet.
I
Because
gotta
I
ask
thought that could be my fucking back pay for some shit. That could be fucking. I didn't know.
I gotta ask you this,
I
Fupa
wanted
Cheese.
at least a little while to think about it.
I gotta ask you this, Fupa Cheese. When you just find out about something and you gotta go back to check your finances and stuff like that, how long does that usually take you?
I don't know, but she literally said that she had already talked to her bank at that point.
She
said she was going
She was going to.
That was 20 minutes after.
My banker
They
told
told
me that I'm
me.
going to have to pay taxes on this money. And Keem said, no. Everyone was telling you that's not how it works.
But she was already.
It
but
was
listen,
like
he was
9:30
already-
at night,
but
10 o'clock at
Keemstar-
night. I was
Yeah.
told 20 minutes before he hopped on bus.
Yeah, it was 20 minutes before he already Keemstar already went up there to announce what happened and how she not paying or blah blah blah. She's just going off of that. Keemstar is going at it at the entertainment fact. That which you don't understand, Fupa Cheese. He's going at it at the end. He sees entertainment in it. So he went on bus and just exploited it. Sweet Tea's still trying to figure it out.
But he
I
spent
was.
the whole entire next day trying to get in contact with her, and she was avoiding him like
I'm probably the only
a
one.
fucking
No, he
plague.
didn't.
You were online. You were online. You could have said, Keem, I will talk to you, but I'm not doing it publicly. And you
Was
didn't.
messaging him. I told him I would message him, but I didn't want to get on the phone call with him and get talked into something that I didn't know for sure what was going on. I know when he talks to me, when he talks to anybody, he's able to get people to do shit like automatically before they can even think about what's going on. I wanted to make sure all my ducks were in a row before I did anything. Because I knew I was owed that money for live, and I had in the back of my head the fucking other shit. And I was like, we got to sort this out first. This might be the only chance I get to get this fucking money.
Okay, that's the one that I don't agree with you on, though. I would have gotten on the phone with
I'm gonna
him.
stop you right there. Fuba Cheese, so let's just say Keemstar owes you $3,400. And 5 months go by. He accidentally gives you $3,400. What you gonna do? You gonna give him the whole $3,400 back?
I'm gonna call him up and be like, first of all, like Xylee said, I'm gonna stay on his ass until I get my fucking money. Period.
Are you?
You.
Yeah.
Are you?
But that's you. Not everybody
does
Somebody
that.
should be working for free.
Not everybody
So
does
if
that.
she
I
had
had
such a
a hard
fucking issue, why wasn't she on Keemstar's ass every single day until she got paid?
Wait a minute, not everybody
I mean,
works for free.
I can't show you messages between me and Keemstar, but with the live stuff, I tried to stay on it. He would act like he was on it. So
Fuba Cheese, weren't you not an intern?
I figured I just have to wait.
Weren't you an intern?
Yeah, that's how it works. You're an intern before you're a host.
That's what.
But if I'm hired as a host, I'm not doing work for free.
Free. Intern is working for. I can't do this. I can't. I would never work for free. And then you work for free.
But when you are hired, then you don't work for fucking free.
Okay, but that's not the point. He's saying you still did work for free after you said you wouldn't work for free. Besides, not all of us are a begging bitch who's gonna sit there in the main, sitting there, where's my jacket, and bugging everybody for a fucking jacket. Not everybody wants to go and bug him about things like that. Like me and her, I felt uncomfortable even asking him for the paycheck for January. Just because you're a pestering bitch doesn't mean she and I
If
are.
you're uncomfortable with
I'd
your
rather
own
die than
fucking
have to ask
balls,
you to start
that's
doing
your
anything.
problem, not anyone else's. And if you're that fucking uncomfortable,
started
then
your
maybe
fucking
you
self.
don't fucking belong here.
Oh, I belong here.
You belong here because you put a fucking plunger on your head, bitch. Wow, that's such amazing fucking content. Go put a fucking plunger on your head and sit there and be walked all over by your mama because you're a fucking bitch.
Hold on.
You don't have a fucking backbone, bitch. That's the only reason why your mama wants you is because you're a fucking bitch and you don't have a fucking backbone and he can walk all
You
over
just really
you,
got a hard on
bitch.
for Phantom.
Hey,
My
Fuba
God.
Cheese, I gotta ask you. Oh, wait, Glammy. I gotta ask you, Fuba Cheese, that heart idea, the writing and walking over there in the heart, whose idea was that?
Oh, it was Chubby's. I copied them on purpose.
And you're telling other people that they're not creative?
I also copied the
That's
candy heart thing as
ridiculous.
well.
You did.
So you want to talk?
So you can't come up with your own content?
I'm gonna copy all your fucking ideas.
Now, thank you for copying all our ideas. Now, go grab a plunger.
No, that's why you have
Go
Glammy
grab a plunger.
Glammy, do you want to get a plunger?
Not for you, bitch.
Well, I'm
For my
sorry.
dad.
I'm sorry, Fuba Cheese, but you're working for free though. You're a 34-year-old intern.
She doesn't work for free, yo, mama.
Bitch, I'm a host.
You're a host now, but you were how
I
old
was
were
an
you when you were an
intern for a
intern?
fucking week. A week.
A week? You were working for free for a week.
Yeah.
My man. Couldn't be me though. I could never.
Right.
I could never do that. Yeah, right. I could never do that. That's crazy. But you said you would never work for free, but you did.
Yeah, because as an intern, you aren't a fucking employee.
So what you know about getting an LCU check? Have you gotten one yet?
You're not an employee, you're an intern.
What do you think?
I don't know. I mean, don't you gotta wait 2 months?
Yeah. But I'm earning a paycheck.
But you haven't got a check yet.
No.
Okay, so then you wouldn't know how Sweet Tea feels about getting a check because you don't know what it is to get an LCU check yet. So how could you be experienced in this whole conversation that we're having when people here have received checks?
Got your finances.
You're
It's
talking
so hard
about
to get
LCU
anything
finances,
done.
but you have not received a single check yet.
Okay. Because when you are sent someone else's fucking money, that's not your money to keep. End of story. There is no fucking excuse.
But Fuba Cheese, you have never.
You are literally fucking over Glammy in the process, all because you have beef with Keem. Do you not realize that?
Okay, Glammy's not mad about it, though.
Work it out. Check for her.
But Glammy's not mad
No,
about
but
it.
when you got that
I'm
money,
not mad
you
about
didn't even think, oh shit, maybe I need to send it back for the sake of Glammy. But because I have beef with Keemstar,
No,
I'm
because
gonna
that's
go over here
our
and
boss.
fuck all.
Are you gonna let me respond?
Respond.
That's our fucking boss sent me. So it could have been any employee's money, right? By accident. I'm worried about fucking taxes on it. I'm thinking about all the back pay of other shit that I haven't seen a dime of.
It was weird.
And I got 20 minutes to think about this before he jumps on bus and starts racing hell.
And you got to
I'm
think
not
about.
mad
And, you,
at it.
and wait a minute.
Do you not trust? Do you not trust Keemstar, and you think he would fuck you over like that?
He owed her $1,000 for cheese for 5 months. What are you talking about? He owed her $1,000. Wait a minute. Sweetie. Go ahead.
Did everything for you, kissed your fucking ass, gave
You
you
didn't
all
answer
the
that
best
question,
shows,
Fuba Cheese.
and then bought fucking equipment for you.
Fuba Cheese, you didn't answer that
still
question.
have no-
Wait a minute.
not
Wait,
grateful
sweetie.
at all.
Wait, sweetie. Fuba Cheese, you didn't answer that question. Keemstar owed her $1,000 for over 5 months. Go.
That's her problem. She should have dealt with it like a
You
grown
said I should
woman.
trust
He trying
Keemstar to pay it.
You just
called
said
him
Keemstar
up
pays it.
every fucking day and asked where the fuck my money is.
You said Keemstar will handle it.
Yeah, that's exactly what you said.
Yeah, you need to go to Keemstar. If you're so fucking bent out of shape over this fucking money that you didn't get, first of all, why are you still working here if you are owed money and you're not getting that money?
Because she was getting money because she was working because she was getting money working on another show. I mean, when you see money like that you've never received before, a check's those big, you kind of are intimidated by your boss to ask for money. I mean, you might operate different, but a lot of people are afraid. Grammy Lammy was afraid to ask for that $2,400 that she didn't receive. A lot of people are afraid to ask for money because they feel like they're begging or he's done so much for me. Yeah. I feel bad asking him for the money that he owes me. You don't know that feeling because you barely got here. You haven't even got your first check yet.
I'm not scared of Keemstar. Like,
I'm not scared of him either. It was the thankfulness. I have so much gratefulness to him that I didn't want to ask him for that. Like, I felt bad.
Exactly.
I don't like
you have to have a little bit of trust that your boss is going to
about
eventually
asking
send it to
something
you.
that you earned.
Because it's who I am as a person. We're not all like fucking bitches like you would just sit there and be like, give me this, give me that, give me this, give me. I'm not like that.
And listen, what you just said. What did you just say, Fuba Cheese, to Sweet Tea? He's done so much for you. He's giving you this. He's giving you that. He's giving you this. He's giving you that. And he forgot to pay you for a show one time. And here I am nagging him about that when he's giving me all these things. Isn't that what came out of your mouth? Wouldn't Sweet Tea feel a little bad nagging him about money he owes her when he's done so much for her?
No, he's your boss. You should be able to go to him for anything.
But you just...
The thing is, I went to him about both of those things at one point or another. The live thing more recently. I was hoping that it was getting done, but it just never was.
Yeah, it's also patience and trust too. Like, I mean,
Yeah,
you don't know because you just got here, girl.
I know
Yeah.
if someone sends me money that's not mine, I'm sending it back. No questions
Yeah, I
asked.
was here cool with you.
No questions
That's the
asked.
biggest cap I've ever heard.
We also know they were cool with being
That-
friends
bro,
with
coming from you
somebody
is
as a lie
crazy.
to pump them for
That's
information
cap.
too.
How would you know, yo mama? Are you in my fucking
Bro,
finances?
you homies with Rev.
That has nothing to do with this conversation, though. If you
You
are
was
sending
sending-
money
you was
that's
sending
not
DoorDash
yours,
to this
it's not
man's
your
house to-
fucking money.
You was sending
End of
DoorDash to
story.
this man's house to find out if he's home or not. You was trying to fuck
sure
over
did.
Shan. You was trying to fuck over Shanny, a
did.
person you don't even know on this
Matter of
earth.
fact, he's back. He's actually back. Maybe I'll
Your
send
man's
him
back.
some DoorDash.
Congratulations.
Maybe I'll send him some more DoorDash.
You probably would.
Yeah.
That's why you're not
Maybe
trusted.
after they kick you off the bus, you'll get to go with your lover or fucking Phantom.
That puts plungers on her fucking head for money.
Yeah, you're literally somebody who's
That's
gonna
all
go
you
after somebody.
offer. That's all you fucking offer. You're not entertaining. That's why you got fired fucking 12 times.
You ain't been here long enough to fucking know if you're gonna be fired 12 times too.
I'm not a fucking pushover like Glammy though. That's
I
the
swear
difference.
I swear to God, Fuba Cheese, if Keemstar gives me you as a co-host, I will push you over so goddamn crazy. It'll be I'll have all that glue that's glued to your head completely off in about a week. I
Really?
guarantee it.
Really?
Yes.
No,
Oh,
no
yeah.
other woman wants to work with you because of how you treat women. We see how you treat Glammy. Nobody else wants to fucking work with you. Glammy will
I
work
got
with
any
you
women
because
who
she's
want to
fucking
work with you after the way you treated us.
Desperate.
Glammy
Damn.
will work with you because she's desperate.
No, I'm here for my chat, and your mama is, and I understand him as a thing. It's a dance, it's a thing, but you don't know
How many
anything
shows
about
have you
it.
been on? And how many
More
co-hosts have
than
you went through?
You even know if you're going to be on
Why do
other
you keep
shows.
getting
You think
fired?
you're
Why do you keep
you're
getting fired?
insane.
Stupid.
Why do you keep getting fired?
You know
Why
what?
do you
You know what's
If
kind of
you
crazy.
think you're going to be on bus forever, you're insane.
Hold on. I gotta just say this. You know what's kind of crazy, Fuba Cheese? Keemstar literally came up on your stream and told you, if I had to choose between you and Amber Lynn, I would throw you out of the goddamn window and keep Amber Lynn every day of the goddamn week. You shouldn't even be fighting back and forth with Amber Lynn Reed, because I'm gonna take Amber Lynn every single. That's what your boss told you, and you're still here.
You think
You're
Keemstar would
still
keep you
here.
over Amber Lynn? Which one
I
would he
brought
keep?
Amber Lynn. What are you talking about?
Which one? Yeah, but she's
Yeah, that would be a
your
hard
host.
pick.
Amber Lynn
Which one
Reed.
would he keep?
I don't
Amber
have a
Lynn.
show with Amber Lynn Reed.
Who brought the most viewers? You or Amber
You think he
Lynn?
gives a fuck about
You don't
that?
understand how much he does behind the
You or
scenes.
Amber
He
Lynn?
brought in Amber Lynn. He can bring in
He
Booty
would
Beauty. He
keep
can bring in
Amber
a
over
lot.
you, yo mama.
Let me ask you this, Fupa. Am I on a show with Amber Lynn Reed?
Oh, she won't work with you. You don't even want to work with her.
What?
What?
She was
You sound
begging to work with him. Are you insane?
Are
Well,
you
you don't want to
dumb?
work with her. Why is that?
She was
So when
begging.
she throws a tantrum, you'll get moved and fired.
No. The reason why I didn't want to work with Amber Lynn, because it's Easy Street. I like to do my own thing. She likes to do her own thing. I like to get it out the mud. You wouldn't know nothing about that. You wouldn't know nothing about starting from the bottom and rising to the top. That's what we did with Pitt. Started from the bottom and now we here. That's what I do. I don't get on a show that's already
Now
established.
you're here because you made people move out of their own fucking time slot.
Because I'm that dude. I'm that dude.
Well, that's
You
what it
made-
was.
I'm that
Oh,
good.
but you have a problem
I'm that
going up
good.
against certain shows.
Certain shows, I don't got a
You
problem
don't
with no
like it
shows.
the easy way, do you?
I don't like
are
the
you
B circuit,
talking about?
period. I don't like the B circuit,
You
period.
don't like going
I don't
against
understand why
certain
you're
shows.
here
Going
bitching
against no
anyway.
other show.
Compete against certain shows, you don't get the fucking views. And that's why you
19
go and run
independent.
the
Keem.
Fupa
and you
working
ask
hard
to
for the
move
third
people
bed
around.
in Keem's room. Yes, you are working hard for that third bed. I feel you. I fucks with that though. David right
Amber
here.
to get the fat cam.
She's trying to get that freak off going. But yeah, going against other shows, it's not about going against other shows. I was here before when it was just the A circuit, and then he made some crummy ass B circuit because he got soft. Keemstar got soft. He started firing people and putting them on random shows. Before, he would just fire people and then they would just become viewers and then learn some shit and then come back and do a show. But now he just fires people and he just says, you know what, you're not really fired. I'm gonna throw you on Fluffy. You're not really fired. I'm gonna throw you on my new show called Locale Rain. You're not really fired. He got soft. That's the only thing. That's the only reason why there's a B circuit, because because he wants to keep everybody on. Before, Keemstar was a cutthroat. You know, he only had a A circuit. He only had his top shows, and if you wasn't cutting it, he would leave you off to the side as a viewer, and that's how it should be. But I mean,
And what happened to competition? What's wrong with going against a show that you want to have competition with?
Yeah, I like going against a show to get a time slot, but
Why
not
did
against
you keep getting Billy to move around?
Huh? Because I'm that
Why
dude.
did you keep making Billy to move around?
Because I'm the shit.
Okay.
Who took out Rewind? Who said it would never happen? Everybody doubted it. Your mama go to the B circuit against Rewind, you'll never take out Rewind. Did that shit. I did that shit in a week. I did that.
You
That
made
nobody
him
can do
do
that.
it twice because you didn't want to go up against him.
I went against him, Fupa Cheese. I asked to go against him. I asked to go in the B circuit against Rewind, and I beat Rewind in a week.
No, he did.
That's why they got met. That's why Billy
That's why he got
fucked
moved.
up.
I can 100% back that shit up. He literally asked to go up against Rewind.
And I beat the shit
And
out
that
of
was the
Zay
whole
Zooted
thing.
and Billy the Fridge. Where's Zay Zooted at? Oh, that's right. She's fired. She's gone.
She's not fired.
She's fired?
She got fired off of Rewind.
Oh, yeah.
She got fired off of Rewind.
No, she's doing good on Glass. She's happy.
Glass?
But yeah, she's doing good on Glass. She's
Thank
happy.
me. Just thank me. Can I get a thank you?
That's different. But Yeah,
I brought
so
Girl
literally
World.
all
I
the
brought
shows
Fupa
asked
Cheese.
you
You're
to-
here because of me. What are we talking
Yeah,
about?
you stupid
You're here
bitch.
because of me.
Amber
Why you
is
should be
here because of
praising me?
Keem. Because Keem harassed her for over a year.
No, it's not. No,
Do
it's
not
not. I
take
promise
fucking
you, honey.
credit
It
for
was
getting
your mama.
Amber
I
here.
was there when it happened.
No.
You're not
I
even
know
gonna
you like
give
to
me
take credit for everything because you think you're Keem Jr., but you're not.
Ma'am.
Even dick
she
riding. I
literally-
promise
What-
you. I was there. Amber Lynn is only here because of your mama.
She came on my show.
Does your mama sign her checks as well?
Oh, now it's signing the checks. Okay, I'm sorry. Discovery don't mean nothing.
Moving that goalpost. Let's keep
Moving
it
it.
moving.
Just moving it.
Move the
You
Keem
just
knew
moving
about
it.
Amber before your mama.
What? Bro, he was trying to get King Cobra when I came in here. I was talking about Amber Lynn Reed. He didn't even know about Girl World. I'm the one who introduced him to Amber Lynn Reed. I'm the one who played Amber Lynn Reed in Foodie Beauty. And then he brought Foodie Beauty up on that goddamn panel and she got embarrassed and she never wanted to come back again. And then Amber Lynn wanted no parts of it. She saw me doing shows and I kept telling her to come on my show. She finally came on my show, got comfortable, and she said, damn, I kind of like it here. And then I said, yeah, just get a show. There she goes. She liked Sweet Tea.
Even
and she
Team
went with
Star
Bus.
said, I need to thank your mama for bringing Amber Lynn in when she first got here.
She did.
So thank me, Fupa Cheese, for being here.
No.
Otherwise, you wouldn't be here.
You wouldn't be here.
You wouldn't.
Amy, shut up.
It's
no,
true.
it's
Relevant.
my show,
That's
bitch.
crazy.
My
All
show.
you do is sit there. You or
Yo,
your
Billy
mama's
Belinda's
little
in the
bitch
building.
girl.
You're boring.
Why you
Sorry.
kick her? Don't ever kick her.
Done.
Bro,
She was
stop
gross.
kicking people, bro.
Listen,
I
that
love
was
her.
like an hour.
I want Fupa Cheese, bro.
I don't know what she has a problem with. I don't know
love
why
Fupa Cheese.
anybody would have a problem with any of this. Like, all this should have been private, but since it's public, like, it's still. I don't know why people don't look at it and think
Damn, what the fuck,
of it as
Grammy?
like
I was
people
listening
trying
to
to figure out
chat.
their
There was a
income.
bunch of people in chat. We actually got a $50 dono to kick her like a while ago. So I'm here for the people.
Oh,
But you know her face though. She got that Diana Ross face, man. Stop in the
Something.
name of love. It looks like a stop sign. It looks like a stop sign, man. She got the whole thing. It's the
Got the whole
dude, I promise you, when she gets kicked off us, she'll be trying to go over there on Alpha with Phantom.
Before you break my heart. It was like she got the whole thing, bro. I mean, if she stood in front of Foodie Beauty when she had her scooter, Foodie Beauty probably wouldn't have almost got hit by that truck because she would have stopped. Jesus.
All right, I'm gonna read donations so we can catch up because I told them I would. Independent thinker, Fupa working hard for that third bed in Keem's room. Yes, facts. Drifty Allison, welcome to Band World. Wild Randy, LMAO, Wonder Woman literally asked to join the show. Kelly, the instigator, read the pink dono. Thank you guys so much. Go Trader, isn't this the girl that said she would give engagement ring back if the wedding gets called off?
Yes.
Oh, well.
Yes, she would
We'll
not
never
give
do
the
that.
wedding ring. Yes.
Joey, Fupa sending the money back, but didn't send an engagement ring back. That's crazy. Okay. That makes the quote.
Oh my God, I wish I could have her back here.
Clinton, not Teaswood. Fupa, ain't it time for road call in your VC? Go back from ALR fires you again. Yo, mama, get rid of her. See, they were asking. Wild Randy, Glammy, don't let this bird bully you. Only we can do that. No, that's facts. I'm here for you, chat. Black Sheep, Sweet Tea, you are the biggest idiot alive. Stop lying and blaming people for your own actions. Get off the stream and lay off the drugs. Yo, mama, stop simping. Because last I checked, you're married. Oh my goodness. Pretty does said kick her. She's hurting my ears. Thank you guys so much for the support. Winolin, no. We are the only ones who bully Glammy. Get your SpongeBob face out of here.
I love Winolin.
LMAO, what is this? A Glammy W. Thank you so much. You guys, we appreciate you so much. Thank you. Yeah, well, I fight when it's necessary. Like, I'm not going to fight for no reason.
No, I mean.
Aizen, thank you. Oh, my fucking God, stop kicking people. I'm getting tired. People keeps kicking people. They need to stop doing that. Well, I mean, she was up here forever and we got donations and chat was asking me to kick her. I thought I was doing the right thing. And it was looping, too.
She's been here too long.
Yeah, and the thing is, for her to come up here and say that Glammy Lammy doesn't do anything, and I literally sit back and I watch Bus, and I'm just like, you have the opportunity of a lifetime to be with somebody like Amberlynn Reed, and you don't bring nothing to the table but just talk about her past. And what we've heard in Girl World, we heard the Amberlynn story a billion times. We heard it so much. The reason why I brought Amberlynn here was to give her a fresh start, to introduce her to the LCU, to do fun things and crazy things like put pies in your face, or her buy a scooter and ride around in it and try to pop willies, or her trying to do those crazy stunts that she does on TikTok. I mean, the Amberlynn I like the most is the trap Amberlynn, the trap queen, because she gets on TikTok with those little facial expressions that she does, and she gets all these gooners. And I thought that she would bring that to Bus. You know what I'm saying? Because there's some guys that out there like some 700-pound meat. I'm just saying. But I thought we were gonna bring all that out. I thought,
True, that was right for that for sure. And you've said that on multiple occasions. Yeah, absolutely. Gwendolyn, Sweet Tea, take care of yourself and your family. That's what's most important. Also, Copper was in the chat. Oh, that was
really nice. In what chat?
In this one, I think.
Shout out to Copper Cab.
Thank you. Yes, shout out to Copper Cab. Fupa, another
Copper, man, I got screwed by Phantom. You can still be friends with him or whatever. I don't mind, but I'm just saying I ain't gonna be around him for a while.
Sweet Tea and Copper Cap coming back would be a dub.
I love Copper. He's the one that gave me my career. If you think about it.
Damn,
that's
Copper.
What you're saying before.
I think she's been brainwashed by the three fools on live. Fupa, wake up. Facts.
Yeah, Fupa is ridiculous. She sits there and she tries to befriend people to pump information. Like, that's not a good person. I'm sorry. That's just not. Like, I would never do that. Danny P, Fupa, another good little Keem soldier, just like Krillic. W Sweet Tea for trying to do her due diligence and not just folding to what Keem said, too.
I'm just kind of baffled. I'm baffled at the fact that Fupa Cheese came up here and said, "Oh my God, you put a plunger on her head, but you're friends with Tina D." I never see you pop up on Queens and say, "Oh my God, Tina D, you ate a roach for a dono." I never hear that. I'm confused here. I mean, Tina D literally put a dog collar on her neck, the one that electrocutes you. I didn't see Fupa Cheese pop up on that stream and say, "Wow, you put a fucking dog collar on your neck." I literally saw fucking Gigi eat fucking cat tuna today. Why did you pop up on any of these streams of this extreme shit? I put a plunger on my head every day of the week, then do some crazy shit like that. But I don't see her popping up on those shows. But she popped up on here to talk about a plunger on the head. What are we talking about here?
I believe she came up here to talk about the fucking paycheck situation, especially when Glammy just said that she wouldn't give an engagement ring back.
Yeah,
isn't that basically the same shit?
Dad said.
Yeah. I asked her that. I said, "What's the most expensive thing you ever got on Bus?" And she said, "An engagement ring." I said, "Oh," and you called it out. I said, "Did you give it back?" And she said, "No."
Yo, Mama, I'm gonna send you things because Phantom's been sending me things, and I want to make sure that we get all the sides. Here are the things. I just want to get all the sides.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
I mean, he can just literally, he can come up here. I don't know.
I told him that. He said he was having a hard time.
Thank you for the $5. Big Dixon, Sweet Tea Wings is back in the universe as a manager. Yeah. Maybe you can go to Nerds. Take a break. He was always looking out for you. Yeah, take a nice little break, and maybe you can talk to him, or maybe he can do you.
I told him to come up.
Man, he could do you right on Nerds.
He's going to Nerds.
Yeah, that's where he's managing Nerds, which I think Wings coming back is a huge W for the universe.
Yeah,
Big Dicks.
I never thought that would happen.
Sweet Tea Wings is back in the universe as manager. Oh, you did read that one. Okay, never mind. We're good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did tell Phantom he could come up. He said that he was not in a mental space to do so.
And then never mind.
Look at what he did.
I'm not gonna make.
Look at what Wings did to Fupa Cheese. I can't even believe this.
You're going through this table.
What did Wings do?
I just played a clip of him throwing her through. That's crazy. Wings is back. Anyway.
I thought it was Zeta Ray. I didn't know that was Fupa. I thought that was
Fupa
Zeta
Cheese
Ray.
is wearing a Zeta Ray's outfit. She's gonna wear that at the Fat Camp. Yeah.
You're saying they're one and the same?
Yeah, she's the new Zeta Ray. So
it's Is this Copper, the ginger? I was grooming you for success, sweet tea. You were an apprentice of sorts, like a trailer park Ahsoka Tano. I feel like that needs an accent. So why am I hearing you've stolen money from people? You do realize it if I find out it's true.
Yeah.
It's all sorted, Copper.
I'm the bank robber of the LCU.
Copper's
I'm going
coming
around
back.
robbing all the banks.
Man, that'll be exciting. That's my brother
Yeah.
too. I mean,
Copper,
we
you
need
gotta
more.
come back.
We need
You're
more color in
sweet,
the
yeah.
LCU. He's my ginger.
More
And
coaching.
yeah, that's my ginger. That's my real ginger right
hell
there,
yeah.
man. Shit.
Oh my gosh.
That'd be. Can you imagine getting Wings and Copper back at the same time?
Oh my god.
Is it the root? Is it the root or ground up? Which ginger are we talking about?
Ginger? You can't say ginger because that'll be racist
I
if it come out
didn't.
of your
That's
mouth.
why I said
Yeah.
the root or the grinded up one.
You can't say that because that'll be racist if it come out of your mouth. And you already got caught saying crazy stuff.
I'm not. That was an accident. Negro. That was an accident. They had the
Bro,
words and the
How the
and
fuck is that an accident?
because it was in a donation in the name, and I read out the name, and
What's the name?
I've never
What's
had
the
that
name?
experience before. Oh no, you are not doing that to me, sir. Negro.
Damn, that's such a good audio clip.
Is it, sweetie? Is it?
It's funny as hell because you say it so confidently.
You did it twice. You did it the other day too. I didn't even tell you did it the other day too.
I did? Oh my God.
Yeah.
See, I just didn't put it together like that because I'm not used to people donating to trip me up like that. Like, I'm not
Yeah.
used to the names being all wonky.
Yeah, the chat gets you like at least once
Yeah.
a week. We haven't told you, but they've been getting you. They've been getting you.
Negro. No. My husband's been telling me when I got, and I'm like, oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. But that's the thing that I bring for our chat and our pit, you know?
Yeah.
Gwendolyn's
Racism.
right, and I'm here for you guys. No, not racism.
Yeah, that's what you
No,
bring
I
that.
that's Gwendolyn was talking about it earlier. You know, like I'm here for the chat, for the pit chat, because I love pit chat. I do. You
What?
guys are awesome. Negro.
Phantom's Day. Don't y'all have to go in 5 minutes?
Yeah, we're about to leave. Thank you very much, Sweet Tea, for coming up. We appreciate you.
Yes,
Yeah, go
thank you,
ahead.
Sweet
But
Tea.
thank you,
I'm gonna
Sweet Tea,
put
for
the-
coming up. And I hope that you get a show, and I hope everything goes well. Take a nice little
you.
time off, and figure things out.
It's gonna
But
be great.
but yeah,
I've been here since April, grinding it.
Yeah.
This is gonna be a hell of a relief.
And also, I
Yeah.
want to say
Copper,
congratulations.
hit him.
I haven't personally said congratulations to you, but congratulations on your baby and everything like that. So I'll
Little
pray
Junior.
and hope everything goes well for you. So
Thank
appreciate
you.
Yeah. So
Thank
yeah.
you.
Copper says you failed him.
You know,
I thought you were a social justice warrior. I'm a woman,
yeah.
and I'm robbing Mr. Big Man Millionaire. You should be on my side.
Is it Copper's child?
Oh shit.
I kiss and tell.
Copper.
Yes.
You having Copper's child? What is going on here? Copper is crazy.
I heard it was Get the dumb check, Lammy. You said bad words again, just like in. I did not say it was a soundboard. I don't. The words were the things, and I read it out, and I didn't know. It was an accident.
Oh my God! Somebody's calling your baby Ginger Tea.
Ginger Tea? Oh God,
Ginger
that's
Tea
cute.
would
that
be
is
crazy.
cute. I thought of I ain't gonna say what I'm gonna name it, but I finally came up with a name for it.
Oh.
So I'm happy about that.
Oh, congratulations! Oh my God, that's
Yeah.
awesome! I can't wait.
I hope your baby's happy and healthy.
Keem is somewhere
Just,
like
you know.
put that behind a dono,
Lammy.
please. Put that behind a dono.
I really.
Oh yeah, you're gonna have to
me and you are both mothers.
Keem's about to say, hey, don't say it yet. Somebody give
When
a
it
red.
involves mothers and children, me and Glammy have always stuck up for each other.
I need a
Yes,
red.
we
So
no matter what we've been through together, we've stuck for each other through the cool kid thing because I definitely feel that that's wrong to drag people like
that's
that.
what mothers gotta do, man. But I appreciate you
Absolutely.
guys. I hope y'all have a good time, and I hope I'm back soon.
All right, thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you,
thank
Sweet
you
Tea,
so
for
much.
coming on.
We'll be back
Appreciate
at
you.
each other's throats again.
At Pretty as Us Pretty Does 2,651
That's
super
crazy.
chatted
Oh no, now you got me saying
$49.99.
it. Oh Jesus.
Leg emoji, leg emoji, leg emoji, leg emoji. She's hurting
is
my
happening?
ears. At black_sheep
I can't hear you.
1991.
I know. I was just going on the
Oh.
dono. Leg emoji. Thank you very much. Yeah, man. Great show today, man. I appreciate everybody for coming out. Here supporting everything that's going on, and thank you, Sweet Tea, for coming on for sure. Yeah, man. I didn't see what was going on around. I know there's just a lot of drama. God damn, shit is popping off, man. Shit.
Yeah. Oh my God. We got fireworks everywhere. We got babies popping out everywhere. Shit, Sweet Tea's baby is going to be the second one they're going to film for birth.
God.
He's going to get, Akeem's got another rights.
He is. He truly is. He's gonna be, I swear to God, he's gonna be in the operation room and he's literally gonna say, I'm not cutting the cord until I get 500 members. He's gonna ask for he's gonna ask for 500. The umbilical, wait, I'm not cutting yet. 500 members. And it's coming off.
I'm telling you, we're gonna have to do $5 drips, the morphine drips, $5 TTSs for the morphine drips.
He's gonna be there. He's gonna have the TTS playing and shit. He's gonna have a speaker going. I'm telling you, I'm dead ass. You think I'm saying this right now and it's a joke? Watch it happen. Watch that shit happen. I'm the first. They're gonna say, "Damn, your mama was joking," but he truly gonna do that shit. He gonna have that shit playing and shit. Doctor's gonna be like, "What the fuck is going on?"
We're gonna have to have the doctors say strange things every TTS. The doctor's gonna have to say, like, you know,
yeah. I'm gonna be like,
be like, she lost, she stole the baby.
I'm just trying to deliver this thing. What is going on here? I'm sorry, I'm part of the LCU. I'm in. My boss is greedy. Oh my God. Yeah. Oh, everybody ask what the background is. It's Boogie's armpit. So we're in the pit. Yeah. That's how it looks. Imagine your skin looks like this. This is crazy.
It literally looks like pizza dough.
Yeah. Disgusting.
It does. It looks like it's in the back of somebody's trying to do the Pizza Hut.
All right. Well, we're gonna send you over there to Xylee and goddamn Nightmare.
Thank you so much.
You guys have a good time. All right. It's your boy, your mama, and
Lemmy.
Lemmy. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.
Bye.